kind of swing to it.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh,
welcome to the locker room.
Ronan's flickering in from the 70s.
Well,
and shit.
where things almost don't happen. There's a good chance that John's camera might run out. Ronan's whole computer might run out. It looks like it's barely making a connection.
He's glitching in with a 70s LUT.
Hang on a second. What?
Can you set the red onion? You super anything?
Nope. Anyway, that was fun.
What happened with the red onion? What happened with the red onion?
Asking if I used the red onion. So here we go. I'm gonna start with with John, like we always do. At least John's got a good signal.
All right. Well, listen. I don't know. At least my signal. The signal that's good is right here and right here. That's where the signals are coming from. I'll tell you what. I got this weird pineapple fucking shit that I stole. I'm gonna owe this girl some tequila because I stole it out of the fridge at the lab. It's it. This is the product right here.
Nice.
Right there.
And then Ronan, if you're still there.
And by the way, it's got vodka in it, by the way, Mikey boy.
Okay. What do you got, Ronan?
Dude, I don't know if internet's horrible or what.
Well, it looks like everything's kind of horrible, so I can't tell if it's just the internet.
It is.
I think the computer's doing something weird, updating or some shit like that. I don't know. It's pretty crazy.
It's wild.
But anyways, drinking BV and Coke always.
Nice. And by the way, he's got that Ted Kaczynski LUT. What it does is you put the Laura on, Mike, and then it gives you that sort of like terrorist in a cabin somewhere kind of vibe.
All right, so here we go.
He wants to tell me to go fuck myself.
I have been sick for the last 3 days. I'm still kind of sick. My temperature just went up to 98.1. It's been very subnormal. So I have for my drinks, well, there's water, of course. Oop, that's spilling everywhere. But I also have a hot tea. Well, with lemon. I have a homemade electrolyte drink, which has grapefruit juice, salt, honey, also what else is in there?
Nice.
A little apple cider vinegar, and I feel like I'm missing something. Anyway, but yeah, it's basically like a homemade Gatorade. I also have some chicken soup, and then the last
you got everything, man.
Some sauerkraut to get the probiotics, and some crackers. That's where we are right now. But I've had like stomach flu for a while.
I thought you were gonna say, and some chopped onion that my girl didn't know about. Nice. Sierra comes in and calls it like she sees it.
It is.
That's some weird shit.
Anyway, yeah, I couldn't go to the store because I was.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that?
I do understand that. So I just made all this shit myself because that's what I had in the house.
All right. So Michael, you always say, "Can we talk some real shit or blah blah blah?" Right?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. So, I just want to address everybody's there's a rumor going around that I'm trying to phase out of the show. Okay. And it's, again, I don't know who started it or who's perpetuating it, but I do want to point out that's not the case. Well, I had a great epiphany this year as I tried to get rid of everything that was in my way in terms of getting my work done. And I had a huge
locker room.
Right. I wrote 6 scripts this year. It was a crazy year. I got rid of a lot of things that brought me a lot of joy, including gaming, really. I mean, earlier in the year, I had started a gaming stream with the NBA stuff. But by the end of the year, I'd knocked everything out. And even the podcast was pretty much in the way. And even still.
You just said it.
No. Hang on a second. This is like David Letterman admitting he had an affair with the intern. You got to give me the screen, Mike.
Well, I was just letting him talk for a second since he's broken up.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But my point is, I had a great epiphany, which is I was really out of touch with Raul because one of the ways he and I used to hang out and catch up is in fucking GTA, right? So we would go around, shoot the fuck out of people and throw grenades at the cops and do whatever we were doing, but we would catch up. And I miss my sister because I wasn't doing enough of that. And I realized this is the way that Michael is making sure that we stay in touch, is this crazy show. So it's not that I don't want to be here. It's that I'm trying to get a balance. And I even came to the epiphany, the NBA stream that you watched, Ronan. Yeah. I would like to turn it into an interactive thing, 2-on-2. Me and you are the fucking Pistons and a couple of fucking suckers that could be the fucking Showtime Lakers. And we do a 2-on-2 thing live through Parsec or whatever. And I realized I would do that.
Boring.
That wasn't me.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's okay. It's fair enough. But I will say this. I will and would do that when I feel like my work is where I want it to be, because I'm really trying to change my life. And the point is, it's great to be here tonight. I love you guys. I'm not trying to phase shit out. When the favor is turned, Michael is going to come play Kevin McHale, and I'm going to be Bird, and we're going to take out Ronan and the Pistons with one of his buddies. You know what I mean? So it is a hangout, and I appreciate it for what it is. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm going to get a little buzz on tonight. And I realized Michael needed it a lot tonight, and I was like, no way is the party not going to happen. What about Straker? What about Raul? What about fucking Sierra? What about Ronan? So anyway, I knew Ronan was going to show up, and I said, I'll be damned if I'm missing it. Oh. Cheers, people.
Well, there's not going to be any news, though, because I was so unprepared and in the bed, and then John wasn't supposed to be here. But we got a new bit. We got a new bit. I want to propose a new bit. Ronan, what do you think of this? It's Michael puts on a music the way he always does. He creates a badass little thing, and it says, bullshitting about the news cycle or something. And there's maybe like a bicycle that flies off a cliff or whatever. Just hear me out. And what we do is we just try to recollect what the fuck was in the news cycle this week. And we just throw our goddamn ugly 2 cents in there, and that's the news instead. And then we have an outro. So instead, on nights when we
today in the news,
Sierra, wait, what did he say, Sierra? Damn it, Sierra.
Today in the news type thing.
Yeah, in other words, we don't have any news prep. We're not going to do a new show, but in place of it, we'll do this thing where we just kind of go around and just kind of go, look, man, I'll tell you what's pissing me off, and we just kind of mention what's up in the news. Okay. Anyway,
I think it'd be good.
I think it's cool, and I think
it
might
gives
Mike
a chance.
I
don't know what the hell it's going to be until you do it.
Besides all the fucking lame.
Well, when we would do the news later, we'll see how it works out.
John, I need to rebut with what you said about being here. Okay, first of all, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Absolutely,
of course. But is it ever really going to be enough? There's never enough time. There's never enough time.
No, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I have a certain goals. One of them is no more day jobs, and that requires a business plan to get there, not luck, not kind of goofy hoping and dreaming. I have a very specific plan. I have a new script called Strip Ball, a heist movie about an acting teacher that sees a left phone at his office and takes a heist job as the guy who's been locked up. And he's an actor. It's like Tootsie meets
the first script.
I finished 6 this year. 10 are already done. Believe me, this was a knockout fucking year, man. I wrote my first Western.
Okay,
I have my
why don't you
crazy year
script writing and come and see your people?
Well, I am here.
Instead of trying to phase out the fucking show.
He's not phasing.
Nobody's phasing. This is not a point and counterpoint, goddammit. Hey. Yes, it is. He's like, goddammit, it is. Michael, give me the floor. Anyway, I appreciate the passion. I love you guys. The point is, I got a business plan. This new film and my move to Los Angeles are getting closer by the day.
I have a business plan too. Have you seen Rufus? My hoes ain't working out right now.
These bitches don't work hard enough in 2026. Right? They all want their own goddamn fucking rights and shit. Fuck that.
They all want black cards and vacation time and
just go pimping all day. Anyway, that's the serious moment. I'm glad to be here, and let's I do have a movie game, and if you see Straker or anybody else,
Straker's on there. He said, "All
right, well, cool. Hey, Straker. By the way, I'm LA is coming. I have some news, but not some news, but some news, but some not some news, but LA is coming. All right, and here's the deal. All-nighters. That's the movie game tonight. Movies that take place in an all-night fashion.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm pulling
Best
the ocean.
20 fucking movies. Recognizable, Sierra.
Collateral damage or the win.
Collateral.
This is what I've been doing this from both ends for the last couple of days. Only
nice, Mike.
Some liquid.
Nice.
Now it's just
anyway, Michael,
gaseous.
If you want to do the movie game, you got Straker. We typically lose him at a certain point.
Well, that's up to you guys when you want to start that. I'm just pushing buttons tonight. I got my 2.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We do.
Yeah, he's smoking.
All right, let's start with the insane. Can I point out I have 37 videos on my video list? Insane. Oh, more Star Wars in OnlyFans 2026.
Darling, could you make me some cookies for later? I have an important meeting coming up.
Well, of course, whatever you say, my mighty overlord.
Ben's spot should be somewhere around here.
I don't know, sir.
Tell him to send the location again.
Have you seen Luke this morning?
No, I have not. Why are you searching for him? Do you need his help?
I need him to help me clear my browser history.
So, to answer Sierra, Ronan's on a new computer tonight. And his whole computer is fucky. His mic is fucky. His camera's fucky. His internet is really, really low
Yeah.
I can see
low energy, low key.
So I think something's going on with the computer itself.
Yeah, that's what the kids call low key right now.
But anyway, he's this trooper and he's here. He's not a stormtrooper, but he's a trooper.
But the stormtroopers want only.
I just hope he hasn't really gone to visit that old Rizzard, or we'll never see him again.
I got this from the Jawas. Is it hitting?
Not really. I don't really feel anything.
Yeah, I heard it hits a bit later than that classic Tatooine green.
Why did you want to meet up anyway?
I wanted to ask you if you could teach me some Riz. I've been thinking about finding myself a girlfriend lately.
Oh shit.
I didn't think they make Luke.
Tell me your looks max score then.
I think I had like a 4.
It's perfect.
Damn you, ugly boy. They usually never give you less than a 5.
So am I cooked?
Of course not. You have me.
Alec Guinness over here talking like Ebonics.
We better get inside. I think I just heard that little clanker ask me where my grandma lives. We're not safe here anymore.
Leave me behind, Master Luke. You'll never escape the zombies with me slowing you down.
He's wasted. Yeah. I like how the R&B
So Luke,
music
tell
does
me,
not stop.
why do you even want to learn how to pick up chicks?
Well, to get my noodle wet, of course. To feed the Sarlacc and all that.
Well, that's already the wrong mindset. You see, Luke, picking up chicks is all about money.
All right, we're gonna come back to that.
Okay.
It's
All
about
right,
halfway through.
That's a good one though. And by the way, I think one at the bottom, way down, the very top one is a Taylor Swift slag. Did you see this one yet, Mike? Because you're gonna love it because you hate Taylor Swift.
What is it?
Put it on
Music
there for
though?
you. Number one. No. It's a girl.
Taylor Swift.
He hates Taylor Swift.
I don't hate her. I just think that she's overrated. Her music's boring and crappy.
He just hates her guts and thinks she's a piece of crap.
I don't hate anybody. I just think that she's like the least talented pop star to like ever.
He's hating on her. Anyway, go with video 1, Mike. You'll have this.
Yeah.
You want to sing a Taylor Swift song? I figured out the industry secret. Here's the formula. She starts every song in C. She goes, this is a verse that I'm singing in a major key. It's gonna move to a minor 6 in a tremendous.
By the way, too complicated for Taylor Swift.
Cause we're wistful and unsure. Then to the 5, it's questioning and bright. A breathy pre-chorus. When we kiss back at my house. A breathy pre-chorus. With some backing vocals right here. And then I'm singing really low, just to keep you on your toes. About Maddie, about Joe. Right before I hit the chorus. Baby, I will love you evermore. You wrote me that letter saying, are we out of the woods? You know we out of the woods. You know we out of the woods. You know we out of the woods.
Right, I didn't have any time to put any videos on because I was sick for most of the week.
I'm not saying you hate her,
but I had this one left over from last week that I think is pretty funny. It's nothing like John's, so just break up.
I got some good shit.
Oh, hey, it's Dave from 4. If you're in Woodstock, New York, be sure to swing on by Unfinished Furniture. They were gonna finish it, but someone came up and it's not done yet. you finish it. What do you think? You're too good to finish the furniture, you fucking asshole? Buy it. It's almost done. It's cheap. And you didn't finish the job. What are you, Mr. Fancy Pants? You can't finish the furniture? Fuck you! Unfinished Furniture.
I almost spilled that shit all over myself.
Fuck you.
All right, Michael, instead of spilling food all over yourself, go with number, Jesus, I can't believe I'm saying this, 35.
Why can't you believe you're saying that?
That's the most I've ever had on this list, 35.
I have like hundreds.
Here's some jokes you wanted to say. You still call it your Stern file?
Stern
File.
So tonight is
Listen
a night
to
of
this.
celebration, but we can't ignore that it's a weird time in Hollywood. People just aren't going to the theaters to see things. And if you don't believe me, there was a movie this year where Sydney Sweeney played a lesbian who just bounced around in tiny shorts for 2 hours, and it made $14. Everyone's concerned about
Michael,
AI.
pause for
Tilly
a
Norwood
second.
is
Can
the
you
first
pause it?
star to be
I think
completely generated.
You're missing the point, which these are the jokes she had to cut from the Golden Globes because she did the monologue at the Golden Globes and apparently slayed them. But these are the jokes that she couldn't include because they were too dirty. So now play it. And
by AI,
obviously.
and somehow has still been sexually assolted by 3 different studio execs.
I mean, at least that joke
it's
is
a weird
killer.
time in Hollywood. People just aren't going to the theaters to see things. And if you don't believe me, there was a movie this year where Sydney Sweeney played a lesbian who just bounced around in tiny shorts for 2 hours, and it made $14. Everyone's concerned about AI. Tilly Norwood is the first star to be completely generated by AI, and somehow has still been sexually assaulted by 3 different studio execs. That's great. Now, Sean Penn is nominated tonight. I'm assuming for best neck veins. That one was Sean Penn is here, looking like the defiant last tree standing in a rainforest. Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, and Leonardo DiCaprio are all here.
You know what? I think the accentuation of the boobs is from where the words are. It's like cutting them across there in the cleavage.
Tonight for the category least eyes. Leo, why are you always... This was another take on Leo. He always looks like he's squinting. Leo, why are you always squinting? I mean, I assume it's to read your girlfriend's ID, just making sure that the year starts with a 2. Amy Poehler is here for her podcast, Good Hang, which is what Timothée Chalamet says after sex. Julia Roberts is nominated for After the Hunt. I don't know what it's about, but I'm assuming the hunt was to find someone who's seen it. Jonathan Bailey is here. Jonathan is the first openly gay man to be named the sexiest man alive by People magazine. And at first I was like, do we really need to say openly? And then I looked at a list of past winners and I was like, oh yeah, we do. Brad Pitt is nominated for his role in F1 tonight. See, that's what I love about Hollywood. When a man turns 60, he gets to play a race car driver. Meanwhile, after 35, every role for a woman is tired mom who hates her life. Pluribus is nominated. Did you guys know that Pluribus is Latin?
Yeah, maybe it's just because I'm not feeling well, but none of these are hitting for me that hard.
Those are pretty. The AI joke was great.
First
already
couple
been
were good.
harassed by three
First couple
execs.
were good.
Anyway, I definitely think it's you spilling chicken soup on your lap. She's fucking great. I appreciate her.
Like her, but I'm just not feeling. I think it's probably because
I
she's
just
just
think-
reading them
I
off.
just-
Like
I just
think
think
she's
it's
reading them
tougher
off
for-
without like a regular comedian.
Yeah, she's just banging. She's just banging out the
that's
jokes.
the problem.
that-
It's like
she has-
there's no delivery there. It's just reading
It's
them.
very casual. No. The monologue was. I could have put the monologue out, but I chose not to. Yeah, she was pretty good. And actually, the critical drinker slated even worse. The Golden Globes.
Ronan, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
What are you looking at? You trying to figure out why your computer sucks?
I'm trying to figure out shit.
Hey, Ronan, remember this? The night that Al did the news as black and white news guy because he couldn't fucking figure out how to get color became a new bit. It was so funny.
It took
that
me
we
3
created-
months to figure out how to make John not black after I leave the screen.
First of all, it's impossible. I lived in Harlem for 10 years and I've been married to a black girl, but that's not the point. Michael, we created
Fucking married?
1930s guy.
We did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, I did. Up in Harlem, homie.
Did you want me to do 1930s guy?
I know what's up, my homes. I was that white boy.
Are you trying to do 1930s guy? Is that what you're asking for?
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not wanting to do 1930s guy. That's my least natural fit.
What about?
I have to immediately.
Okay, since we do have Straker here, let's go ahead and do the movie game.
Let's do
while we
the
can.
movie game.
Fuck, I'm doing shit.
Hell yeah, let's do the movie game.
But let's also talk about what kind of retro rewatch you might want to do later on.
Oh, I got a bunch of them. I have to look though. I'll tell you later. I've watched hundreds. I can't even tell you how many movies. It's ridiculous. I'm watching Sinners, by the way, now. Hey, is that GEI in that mountains, mountain lions? Wait, what? All right, sorry. DEI in Hollywood. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. All-nighters. This should be a fucking cool little category. I slapped this together when I realized we were doing this on the
Straker
fly.
could still be on there twice, and he's not going to win.
All right, now
Why
here's
wouldn't
the
he
cool
win?
one. This
Oh, he has twice.
Has he won before?
Straker's
yeah,
won quite
a
a few
lot.
times.
Has he?
Yeah, he's a pretty knowledgeable cat.
Listen, man,
All
I'm
right.
half shit-faced when I come
And
in
you
here.
are
so-
too. I love it. Hey, listen, we got some real ballers out here on the movie game. This is terrific. All right, here we go, man. These are cool fucking movies. Again, part of this is trying to see how dumb IMDb people are, and the other part is kind of being reminded of cool
Now,
movies that
when
maybe
you were
forgot
saying
about.
that, it sounded like you were to say part of this is trying to see how dumb I am. DB came a little
I
bit.
mean, it's
slower.
quite possible you may determine that from all of this. I mean, that could be what this whole fucking podcast
Sorry,
proves.
just that's where I thought you were going with that.
However, that's not what I was
like
saying.
that,
What
Sarah.
I was
You
saying
should get
was
20 points if you don't know any of the movies. If Ocean knows 3 of the movies, he should win.
We should all get a point just for showing up here.
Now here we go. I do agree that, or some points on the back end. Some points on the back end.
That sounds sexual.
Right, so anyway, and that's it. It always would to you. We're talking about getting paid, my white motherfucker. All right, anyway, I tried not to drop an N-bomb. I've been accused of dropping N-bombs on this show, and I know it happens.
You weren't accused. We just factually watched you and listened to you do it. It wasn't like an accusation.
You want a point in the back end. That does sound fucking Crisco pimped out. Here we go. All-nighters. Now, some of these are funny. Some of these are romantic, but there's a hell of a mix again. And here we go. We're not going to give you the rules at all. Here's the first round. I'm leaving out one thing. Easter egg. If you can name a Martin Scorsese movie, you'll get an extra point. Not 2, just 1 tonight.
Okay. Sure.
Round 1, Superbad. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. After Hours and Go. I've talked about Go many times. If you haven't checked it out, find the movie, man.
Checked it out.
Fucking,
I'm really
know it's a game. It's a Asian game.
Go is the reason Doug Liman is a badass. Not to mention Swingers.
I don't know what's gonna win, but I'm gonna guess Superbad.
Yeah, Superbad, definitely.
It's hard to go against Superbad. It's up there. White Castle for Sierra. Michael's munching on shit. What do you got there, Mike?
Well, I'm done with that. I finished my soup and my sauerkraut, my crackers. Now I'm onto my hot tea and my.
Damn, he's fucking attacking from all angles.
This has got molasses in it, which has got vitamins and minerals. It's got little honey in there. It's good shit.
This is the part of the show that at Austin would have been like, I had a hot pocket and like.
No, Austin would have been so pissed that I'm sick and I'm not like high energy tonight.
Yeah, but a hot pocket to Austin is like a fucking granny hooker at a truck stop that's got chlamydia or something.
All right,
I couldn't quite get all that, but I saw the granny hooker bent over at the truck stop, and I didn't like what I saw. Anyway, here we go. The winner, Michael, are the votes in.
Superbad. Yeah. You got a couple people playing.
All right, a lot of people went Superbad, but the actually best ranked movie is After Hours, and nobody guessed that is one of Martin Scorsese's funniest movies. And you know who loves that movie, Michael Bodine? Your mother.
After Hours?
Mom loves that movie. She's a weirdo, and
who's the actress?
She hates. It's Griffin Dunn, basically running around New York City. And his whole night just gets completely out of fucking control. Bad Brains is in the soundtrack. I'm trying to think. The girl from The Last Seduction is in there. She's fucking beautiful and sexy. Weird. Everybody's weird, and he just keeps getting yanked around, and it's hilarious. I think he produced
Griffin Dunn. I don't know who that is.
It's hard to. You know what? He's one of these weird, quirky actors.
I have not.
Yeah, it's a weird Scorsese movie too. It's not one of his mainstream movies. It's a weird fucking movie. So, anyway, it's ranked the best.
If Straker hasn't seen this, then
and Michael, your mom, our mom, is such a weird, quirky lady. She loved it. She was like, "Oh my god, it's so funny watching him freak out all over New York."
Yeah. What are you doing there, Ron?
I was just seeing about my microphone. So.
You were seeing about it, or
trying anything? I'll just shove it up my ass and sit on it.
I think the bigger problem is I think your computer's doing whack because you usually have a very strong connection and it's super red tonight, which means
I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no idea. I've been trying. I've been working on this for like 4 days, man.
So your CPU isn't overloaded. It says your video packet loss indicator. So it could just be your internet, but who knows? Speakers. Also, nobody has seen this movie but you, John. So
I get the point. And by the way, it's one of Scorsese's weird ones. It's funny. It's like King of Comedy is also.
So do you get a point
one.
for being Scorsese? You get 3. What's happening?
I, of course, yeah. Nobody got it, and they should. Yeah, so I get everything there.
Okay, but you made the game. You shouldn't get the point.
Yeah, but I study films all day long, so I really shouldn't get any points at all.
The rest of us have day jobs, motherfucker.
This is my. I have an internship with the fucking history of cinema. Fucking Howard Hawks is my professor this week.
Well, right, you know when Straker hasn't seen it, there's a problem.
Hey,
Straker's seen a lot of shit.
I'm not the only cinephile. Straker is too.
Like I jacked off 4 horses today. I'm going to watch
I just spend more time watching movies than anybody around right now. Check it out. Here we go. I'm going to go right in here and tell you right off. I watched this movie this week, and Robert Pattinson is a fucking stud. Josh and Benny Safdie's Good Time, 2017, All Night Craze. The
Okay,
Warriors.
you lost a little
Walter
respect
Hill.
for me.
The Warriors. American Graffiti. Adventures in Babysitting, Michael.
Okay, so I like all of them, but the one I don't know.
Right.
And I think the one that's probably going to win is probably either the Warriors.
I'm going to say American Graffiti.
It's a tough one because there's such different time
Tough
zones.
one.
Yeah.
And that is George Lucas, by the way, American Graffiti. When you
Yes.
think about that.
I'm going to say American Graffiti.
Before there's Star Wars,
I'm actually
going to
switch to. I'm going to switch to the Adventures of Babysitting because it was very.
The Warriors is the best.
Well, it's very mainstream, so that's a real
love
mainstream
the
movie. So maybe that gets more votes. I don't know.
All I'm going
which
to
one
say
did you
is
pick,
if
Mikey?
Cedric Diggory wins
I'm gonna
and
go-
Robert Pattinson wins, I'm going to fucking quit. I quit.
I'm going with the.
By the way, that movie's
Babysitting.
nasty as shit, Ronan. It's beautiful. Good time. Takes place in Queens, New York. It's fucking spot on. He's great.
Robert
I fucking
Pattinson
do it.
is the fucking queen.
He was great. Terrific actor. I'm just gonna be. I'll sit there and do the Hollywood thing. Robert, you're terrific, Robert. Anyway, so anyway, votes are in.
You going with Warriors? Is that the question mark? Is that your answer there, Sierra?
Sierra's saying Warriors question mark. I think that was her vote.
I'm going
And,
with Babysitting. If that's her,
that's
yeah, it's
the
her answer. Okay, go
Babysitting.
ahead.
Okay, check it out. The Warriors is the best film on that round according to IMDb audiences, 1979, and it's also a video game by Rockstar Games, and it's fucking terrific. It's Walter Hill, man. One of my
Saw it.
favorites. I love it. Come
You
out
didn't-
to
you've never seen
play, Warriors.
Warriors is great, Sierra.
It's weird. It's cool. It's a cult movie, man. It's badass.
Sierra got a point for not having heard of any of the movies
I
on
mean,
the previous list, though.
the pitch is
So if she hasn't heard any of the movies, she's getting a point. That was the agreement.
All
at the
the
beginning.
gangs meet up in the Bronx to take over New York because they realize they're bigger than everything. This is the 70s, graffiti clad fucking 70s.
There we go.
And someone tries to assassinate the main leader, and the Warriors get blamed for it all. And they have to fucking get back to Coney Island. And every gang has put a hit on them. That's the movie Warriors.
All right.
Bad little movie, man. Super stylized shit.
I
All right, so
watch
check it out.
cartoons more now than I did as a kid.
All right, let's go.
Kid in the 80s. Yeah, they were big. Okay, so check it out. Round 3. More all-nighters. Before Sunrise. Bringing Out the Dead. Night on Earth. And The Ice Storm.
All right, so do I get a point for
Fucking
not
love
seeing
The
any of
Ice
those?
Storm. Toby Maguire. Wonder
Do I
Boys
get a
and The
point
Ice
for
Storm.
not seeing any of those?
Nope, you don't.
Yeah, I have not seen.
Sierra, if
any
you've
of
not
those.
heard of any of those, you get another point. Just say the word.
Before Sunrise, the Before
She
trilogy,
gets a
Richard
point.
Linklater. Come on.
Oh, Bringing Out the Dead's an actual movie because it's got Nick Cage in it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the movie, homie. That is
Yeah,
the
but I
movie.
never seen it.
It's a bad little movie, though. Yep.
Well, Sierra gets a
And then
point
Night
for
on
not
Earth.
hurting
I've
any of
talked
those.
about. I reviewed Night on Earth. That's 4 separate stories set around the world by Jim Jarmusch, all set in taxi cabs.
All right.
And
She
then The
gets
Ice
Bringing
Storm.
Out the
I'm
Dead.
watching right now. I'm watching that again
vo-
right now.
I'm
Before
just-
Sunrise.
Sure. I'm gonna
Draker goes
vote for
Before
Before
Sunrise.
as well, even though I haven't seen it.
And by the way, that trilogy is great. The last one, Before Sunset, heartbreaking.
But
Or
before,
Before Midnight,
is there
I
one
should
called
say.
Before This Game Is Over? What's that called?
I'm gonna say Ice Storm just because.
I love The Ice Storm. That shit is nasty. The Key Party with Kevin Kline, fucking Sigourney Weaver.
No, they're not all before your time. They're just ones that are more obscure, I'm guessing.
Also, Katie Holmes is fucking great in that movie too. Christina Ricci's in that movie.
Are they naked?
There was some questionable shit with Christina Ricci.
No, are they naked? That's a yes or no question, and if not, they suck.
I believe Sigourney Weaver and Kevin Kline. are
Nobody
quite
wants to
naked.
see Sigourney Weaver naked.
You asked, motherfucker. You white pimp.
You said Christina Ricci and some other chick. You didn't say shit
I
about
think
fucking
Christina
alien
Ricci
woman.
was for sure. And then Katie Holmes. Maybe there's some toplessness with Katie Holmes.
Okay, that's acceptable.
All right, fair enough. And Tobey Maguire might show his cock. So check it out. It's 1997. It's Ang Lee. It's not the director of Bringing Out the Dead, Martin Scorsese, and it's not the best winner of the round, which is Before Sunrise by Richard Linklater. The opening of the trilogy with Julie Delpy and Ethan Hawke, who just received a Career Achievement Award. Thank you, folks. That's round 3. you
Which
fuckers.
one wins?
Before Sunrise is the winner. The secret point goes to me for Bringing Out the Dead, and everybody can just suck on it.
Straker
I have
guessed
not
it.
seen any of those.
I guessed it, but I hadn't seen it.
By the way, these are, listen,
By the
I
way,
spent
Sierra, have you
every
not heard of
minute
any of
every
those? Because
day.
if you've not heard of any of those, you get another point.
Davey's seen that. The Before trilogy is great.
This
Before
might,
Midnight hurt.
this might be the lowest scoring game of movie fucking game
It's
ever.
bad, man. You guys are fucking looking weak.
John's
as
like,
shit
I've
right
seen
now.
everything. Yeah, because you made the game, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, that is true, but I always see all the movies in the game.
Sometimes he does do that, Sierra. He says random shit.
Yeah,
and he's
I
like,
don't.
That's a
I don't
movie."
pick movies based on whether I've seen or not. I pick them just based on what the numbers are. So sometimes when I'm running the movie game, which is not that often, I haven't seen all the films.
No, but it's films that people have seen.
No, I pick the highest rated.
I go for more popular. I go for the more popular movie. I go for the movie that people have
Whoa.
more likely
You do
seen.
not go for the more popular. None of these are more popular.
These are all on all-time lists. Almost all of these movies.
And
right
Sierra,
here.
just because he locks
Superbad,
himself in a room
Harold
and jerks off
Kumar,
30 hours of the day doesn't mean
The
he's cultured.
Warriors, American Graffiti. Good Time is huge right now for A23. Before Sunrise is massive. Everybody knows these movies. Sorry,
Not everybody knows these
Storm got
movies.
Academy
All right, go ahead.
Award.
Next round.
Watch the next round. If you don't know these movies, you live under a rock. Taxi Driver. It's about a taxi driver, guys. It
that's a
stars
good
Robert De Niro, activist against Trump. Collateral, okay, is a little movie that maybe was nominated for Academy Awards. Lost in Translation, maybe Bill Murray, a giant movie
Horrible
that
film.
Sofia Coppola directed.
Horrible movie.
And finally, maybe David Fincher's The Game with fucking Sean Penn, Michael Douglas.
I wanted Jen to watch that like a week ago.
Game. The fucking Game is brilliant. I
Yeah,
love
that
it.
is a brilliant movie.
It's maybe my favorite Fincher movie, and that's saying a lot because he did Fight Club. I mean, come on, he did.
I'm going to say the winner is Collateral, but The Game should win.
Game is great.
Such a good movie.
Agreed.
All right. What was the?
So, but yeah, you guys know these
Taxi.
movies. And you'll know the next
What was the
four as
second
well.
one again?
Taxi Driver, Collateral. That's the one where Jamie Foxx as the cab driver as well,
third one?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise kind of terrorizes him and keeps him.
I'm missing one. What's the third one then?
Lost in Translation, Sofia
Oh, yeah,
Coppola,
that's the
which
one.
you hated.
Yeah, I didn't like
and then The Game, David Fincher. I mean, come on, these are badass fucking movies. Johnny takes his time.
I'm gonna go with Taxi Driver.
I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Oh, it feels good.
Wasn't Bill Murray also in the Terminal? Who was in the Terminal?
No, that was
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
All
right.
Yeah. All right. So check this out. I'm gonna just say, if anybody didn't mention it in the thread, Taxi Driver is also
Straker
directed
did.
by
Straker
Martin
said it was
Scorsese.
Martin
Straker got
Scorsese.
it.
Okay, good. So give him the point for sure. And the winner is, Michael, if you've got the votes in,
They are.
Taxi Driver is the best movie of the round.
I knew it.
It is a
Fucking
badass
Robert De
movie.
Niro's
And
best
by the
movie.
way, Schrader, Paul Schrader is the guy that wrote that. And I'm watching a movie he written direct called Hardcore with George C. Scott, set in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where his daughter goes missing in LA and maybe is in the porn business. Peter Boyle plays the sleazy PI digging it up. It's fucking cool. That's not my retro rewatch, but it's fucking
Sweet.
cool little movie. Weird little movie too. Backseaty. He fucking finds the two porn guys.
Good
That's
enough for me, Sierra. Parts of it's good enough for me. There we go. All right,
amazing.
last round since John does 5.
Last round. Here we go. Now, if you don't know these movies again, you're kind of maybe a little slow. I'm going to go ahead and call it like I see it. The Hangover. I don't know. It was kind of big. Die Hard might have been a big movie too. Eyes Wide Shut, the final movie by Stanley Kubrick. Maybe someone heard of it. Dazed and Confused, probably Richard Linklater's all right, just JK living. Maybe Matthew McConaughey's introduction into movies. So maybe Johnny picked 4 great ones, and there they are. Hangover, Die Hard, Eyes Wide Shut, Dazed and Confused.
The Hangover.
I think Die Hard should win because it's a classic icon.
Dazed and Confused.
That's why I'm not going to pick
John
it.
McTiernan.
The reason I'm not going to pick that is because it almost seems like
Predator.
it's too easy. So I'm going to pick.
Dazed and
This is
Confused
making-
doesn't get the recognition it deserves.
Oh, I agree, bro. I love that movie a lot. It's fun as shit.
I do too. Great movie.
I'm going to pick the
And it
Hangover.
reminds me of high
I'm
school.
going with the Hangover.
Reminds me of high school when they fucking come. Ben Affleck comes after him with the fucking paddle and shit.
And Die Hard
He's
would be cool if Bruce Willis remembered that he did it.
no shit. You fucking Ronan is a fucking scallywag. He's a fucking cunt. That's fucking brilliant. And listen, I love Bruce so much, and I apologize for every time I do Alzheimer's Bruce face swap.
Don't
but
fucking
I love him
apologize.
so much. You know what I want to watch?
Thank you, Sierra.
The Last Boy Scout. I haven't seen The Last Boy
Great
Scout
movie.
in a minute, and I want to go back and watch it. I saw a clip the other day.
Great
I was like,
movie.
God damn it. The
I don't
80s
feel
really
most
did
people
have a
know what you're
swag.
talking about, though.
I think
Damon Wayans, Bruce Willis.
it's great. Yeah,
Great
it's
movie.
great. Great little action movie. Anyway, so here we go. The winner is, of course, Michael Die Hard. Why doubt yourself?
God dang it.
That's what I did.
Booby.
But they're all great movies. Again, the reason we do the movie game too is to remind you guys of these badass movies to check out. I watch them all week for research, but movies are fun, man. And some of these are lost. You get buried under 100 movies.
That was actually a lot
Can't
closer than
remember.
I thought because nobody gets Die Hard but Sierra. And since she got points for not seeing any movies, she had a whopping 6.
God damn.
I had 5 and Ronan had 3, which means Sierra, even not knowing
Amazing.
anything, beat us for not knowing a lot
Right.
of movies. Every time she didn't know a lot,
Good.
she got a point.
That's how you get through the SATs if
now,
you're an athlete.
The
You just
next
kinda randomly
second
divide.
place went to Straker, and of course John wins because he just kind of fixed the game. So there you go.
Now you know it's a flex, man. By the way, this Lakers logo only means anything if they can fire LeBron James and fucking retire his dumb ass before he tanks the whole team. You know, I have arguments, Michael. Can I have the floor for a minute? And this is maybe not a pissed off moment, but I just got to say something. I go to AI and just see what the fuck happens. I go, hey, is it my opinion or is LeBron James always firing 10 out of the 14 guys at the trade deadline? Excuse me, how many coaches has LeBron James had fired? How many times? And the fucking AI goes back and forth with me. Sometimes it's got my back. Sometimes it fights with me. LeBron James needs to retire. He's chasing stats. Remember how they used to say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar never played defense? It's even in Airplane, the movie, you know, where he accuses LeBron or Kareem of not playing defense. LeBron is lazy as shit. He's killing my Lakers right now.
He is.
Give it to
He
Luka.
is.
Give it to Luka. Retire, LeBron. Stop chasing numbers. God damn.
He's trying to chase Jordan, and he's never going to be Jordan.
That's right. Jordan was 6-0 in championships.
Totally different
They
era.
don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that?
First of all, Sierra and Trump can both suck my dick. Now, if this were the 80s Redux and we were playing NBA basketball, it'd be fine. But no, you want to come and throw Trump at me?
What the hell is that?
Mouth wide open. You mean like that girl that got shot in Minnesota?
When we get to the news, you know what we're going to do when we're bullshitting with the news, Michael? You got to create a logo for this. We need this. Some nights there's not going to be any news prepped if I'm going to have to save the show and jump in and just fucking wing it by ice. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll fucking talk about. Oh, shit.
Are we
Hey,
going there now? What time is it?
no, we're not.
It's only 9 minutes before we'd be doing the news anyway because we started so fucking late.
All right. Well, I think that the bullshitting with the news should just be, you know, us really just saying what the fuck needs to be said about the news. Because I feel like that was a weird thing. Are we doing it?
Yeah, sure. You want to do your little intro
Okay.
for it?
Okay. Here's
Mike
what I
seems
think.
so enthused. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Chicken soup is next. He's drinking molasses and fucking ginger root. Or
I
something.
told you
My
guys
point
I
is-
would be less
My
animated
point is
tonight.
this: it's a tragedy that she got shot, but there's plenty of evidence that she was resisting against these federal agents. You can A, agree, B, disagree. But if I walk into a ghetto neighborhood and wag my finger at the head gangster on the stoop, I'm going to get shot in the fucking face.
Agreed.
So if you're going to role play in life, don't walk up and have your lesbian wife grab at her crotch and tell some of these guys to go get a lunch. If you think you're coming at me, don't park in the goddamn middle of a war zone because this isn't a fucking game. Now, it's tragic, but don't do that. That's stupid.
Can I say something else?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was burning. That's better than the news. This is better than the news.
I know for some stupid
it's not.
fucks out there, like police don't have the authority they should, but they are authority people.
No, it's
And
not.
if
Wait, I want to hear Ronan. I want to hear Ronan. Go ahead, Ronan.
If
Start.
you fuck with authority figures in this country, you're going to get shot in the face, and they're going to get away with it. They don't care.
I agree. I agree. It's
You're
crazy.
big
And
fucking
Michael says
assholes.
Michael
They
says he
win,
stopped
you
me
don't.
being black. Yeah, sure, whatever, Mike.
No, that's
Anyway.
just part of the blow up screen.
And it doesn't matter if you're an old white lady or a young black male, you're going to get shot in the face. Deal with it.
Agreed, Ronan. Spoken like a pimp.
Well, also, I don't think we've seen it yet, but from what I heard, and again, I don't have video proof of this. From what I've heard, they were there for quite a while, bothering people. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I always see is the end. Right. And usually, from what I understand, they were, again, protesting is one thing, but when you're in the way of like an arrest, and I'm not saying that you have to agree with what you're doing. You can hate what they're doing. You can think it's not. Again, you can think it's against the law, but it's not against the law. Every president has used ICE. It's just right now it's more on everybody's camera. No, it's actually less. There's been less ICE exports thus far than they were in previous presidencies.
Raulito. By the way, FIFA after this, you fucker.
It's just that they're more televised right now. Everything is on Facebook.
Everything's in your face.
So it's not more happening.
But also, again,
but there is definitely more protesting against it.
But Michael, back to the question of whether you think it's right or wrong, because I don't want to weigh in.
I think what's right or wrong.
Is interested in that whether you think ICE should be doing this or has the legal right to do this, or I'm going to stay out of it for 1 second and just go back to my analogy, which is this. If I live on 141st Street in Harlem and I walk out of my apartment that I'm paying rent for and there's 7 guys playing dice on my fucking stoop, I may think it's wrong.
Right.
But who gives a shit? There's certain situations you ain't bulletproof because you think you're right. That don't make
nobody gives a fuck if you're offended or anything else. Shut the fuck up.
Well, it's not like that in certain places in the world. And a stoop with dice and a fucking ICE fucking attack zone, a fucking piranha frenzy ain't this to be playing games.
This goes back to the whole thing where I said we need schools here. We need ICE people.
Next story. AI. What do we think? Big bluff or big things coming? What do we think?
You know what? Hang on. I thought I'm reading this totally wrong. It says undertrained, a series of bad choices. Actually, I thought it said. I thought he said entertained, like we were entertaining it good enough. A series of bad choice actions. I thought it was ragging on us.
Michael's on this. He's got a fever and he's feeling shitty.
Yeah, I think
so. Now I'm wondering. Right. So I have to ask you guys in the chat: is the whole stream? Is it just these two guys that are like chopping up, or is the whole stream doing that? Because like, do I sound like I'm breaking up, or is it just these two sound like they're breaking up? Because I can't tell if my internet is bad now.
You look a little choppy to me.
Both of their internets look bad to me. I can see that their signals. So you guys tell me in the chat if it's just them or if it's me too. Because if it's me, then maybe mine's having little problems. Mostly those two. Definitely a little bit of a lag. Okay. So John's gotten better all of a sudden. It looks like.
Choppy.
Let's see. Yeah, John's is back to normal.
Again, we're just lucky. We're just lucky I have a camera at all right now.
Yeah, you're lucky I could even show up here.
We're glad to be here again. Ronan's effect. You got to save that effect. It's so cool how it just keeps like hanging.
Yeah, don't save that, dude. His internet now suddenly looks better too.
Setting
which is weird.
That's revolutionary. Rabbit
his camera's still fucking.
Yeah, it is.
That's like Wi-Fi from rabbit
ears. I have tinfoil rabbit ears strapped on my back right now. Every time I fart, they readjust. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I believe that shit. I believe it.
All right, we're going way down the line here. I don't know why. I have no idea what it's going to be. Might not even be legal anymore. We'll see.
Oh, boy. We're canceled.
Oh, dude. Kick up some sand, dude. Kick it up.
Oh, definitely looks
hey,
like
Mike, I know you think your truck is totally sick. But this is what I think of your precious 4x4 hang out all day with your stupid friend's truck! Fuck it!
You see it on his
I kind of get crazy.
Great commercial.
That is a good commercial.
That is a good commercial.
And then the end of the commercial, we'll do the Jack Nicholson, and then the camera turns and her boyfriend slaps her hard across the face. But then the camera turns and an activist shoots the boyfriend. No. This commercial's not over yet. Okay. Anyway.
John's got a 60-minute commercial going.
That's an old Matt Damon bit. Michael sent me that. where Nicholson talking about the
Oh yeah, but,
Departed.
but if you leave the
he's
camera
such a good
rolling,
writer. Yeah, he's such a good writer that he always knows there's another moment.
Hang on, let's see if we can play that. That was pretty good. What was that on? You think?
It's terrifically entertaining, and he was a great writer, man. He did some really good shit before he became an actor. I think the Hell's Angels movie and The Trip. I think he wrote the script for The Trip. Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper.
Has anybody seen the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie?
Yes, and I want to talk about it. Let's debate it right now.
Wait. So he's
Have you
doing.
seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Matt Damon. What is Matt Damon doing? Who's he doing again?
I've got
Robert
so
De Niro.
much.
No, not Robert De Niro.
I've got so much to say about it, and
It looks good, but it looks horrible.
And watch this. It's got to be taken in the context of it's P.T. Anderson. First of all, the guy's kind of a legend and has done a bunch of movies, and this he did. So you can't just judge it outright. But anyway, go ahead, Michael. Play the clip, and then we'll talk about Sinners. Sinners. The other. You're not looking for that. You want the 60-second version of it, Mike.
Yeah, I'm looking for the.
But Michael, while you're looking for that, Sinners is the other thing that's nominated with Michael B. Jordan playing brothers. He plays twin brothers or cousins, as he says in the film. It's set in 1932 Depression era Black Jim
and I go,
Crow,
oh, okay.
And it's a vampire story.
There we go.
So Gemini's going to go nuts for it. Here we go.
Time, and I'm not going to add to your budget. But instead of a man kneeling, and that's all I'm doing that day or whatever, he looked at that and he goes, okay, an hour of most people look at that and they'll go, all right, it's going to be one shot, that's going to be an hour of work.
So this is Matt Damon talking about his working with Jack Nicholson.
In The Departed.
And that's all I'm doing that day or whatever. He looked at that and he goes, okay, I can do that, but I think I can make it better. And so he's telling me this story. He goes, so what I do is, he goes, I come from the Roger Corman school, so I'm not going to add any time, and I'm not going to add to your budget. But instead of a man kneeling in the marshes, I make it a woman. And I go, oh, okay. And he goes, so I'm going to execute a woman, but I'm not going to be alone. I put Ray in the scene with me, and that's Ray Winston, who plays kind of his right-hand man, this brilliant English actor. And he goes, so I put Ray in the scene with me, and I do the thing, and I shoot her in the back of the head, like it says in the script. But if you leave the camera rolling, after she falls, I turn to Ray, and I say, geez, she felt funny. Now that's a really sinister thing to say, because it means I do this a lot, and there's a way people fall.
Right.
And she didn't fall that way. And I go, oh, I get it, man, I get it. He goes, now you could end the scene there, but if you leave the camera rolling, Ray steps forward, and he reveals that he's holding an axe. He's gonna chop her up.
Oh, man.
Now you could end the scene there. He goes, but if you leave the camera rolling, I turn to Ray and say, wait, I think I want to fuck her again. And he goes, now that's a very sinister line. I get it. It's really, really, really disturbing. And he says, now you could end the scene there. But if you keep the camera rolling, Ray stops and looks at me. And there's a pause. And I go, ah. He goes, and that's a sinister thing to do because we're making a joke out of this whole thing. And I go, yeah, I get it. He goes, now you could end the scene there. But if you leave the camera rolling, God. Ray says, Francis, you really ought to see someone. And so that's what they did. He took this 1/8 of a page scene and
anyway, it was pretty ridiculous.
And by the way, he wrote like 4 or 5 for Roger Corman, who would just hand $15,000 and a camera to Dennis Hopper. Things like The Trip I just saw, which is great, but Easy Rider. They pretty much had carte blanche to fucking write what they wanted. He was a great scriptwriter. He realized after Easy Rider, apparently, he loved the camera loving him, and he loved going out and being recognized. He was like, writers ain't getting this kind of fun. So it was too much fun for him to go back to writing, but he always had that. That's how he knew what scripts to pick. That's how he, again, would manage the directors that he was working with. Great shit.
Dennis Hopper had awesome roles in almost every fucking film he was in.
He was also part of the Roger Corman team. Bruce Dern. Yep. Fucking definitely, man. He those guys made their way pretty much because Corman gave them money. Michael,
right. We need to spruce this up a little bit. Do you want to do videos? Do you want to play NPC racing or something? What are we gonna do?
I have so many videos. I feel like we haven't really scratched the surface.
What do you got? Talk to me.
All right, that's a good question. There's just too many of them. So give me a second here to kind of like slow down.
Ronan, do a shot or something.
What do you mean? I've been drinking the whole time.
Ronan doesn't need to do anything.
Michael's
like a sleazy producer. Dance, tap dance. These kids want entertainment.
Jerk off on the screen or something, will you? No, just kidding.
Get her out there, the one with the big tits. Bring her out. Bring her out. Bring me a golf ball and a bottle of champagne. Like what?
It's happy very hard out here.
What kind of fucking? Michael's like, yeah. It's entertainment. Dance. It's amazing. What happened? Why is Mike such a scumbag?
The old guys, we just want to look at
my
John.
aunt had nuts. She'd be my uncle.
I would fuck Don Cherry and his fucking chocolate starfish.
Okay, so Michael, go with video number 5. This is 40 seconds. I think it's funny. It's dirty. And I think
hey, you look amazing.
Oh, Michael, stop. I realize you just play videos. This is girls.
John always has to explain the video. That's how you know it's not good.
Set it up. That's how you. No, it's a short video like this.
You have to set the video up. It's not good. Plus, it says right on it. It says right on it. First date. It says right on it.
Where does it say that?
Right above the guy's head.
At the top. First date.
Well, but it's an evolution of a girl you're dating and all, and how she changes.
But it's got words to tell you what happens. You don't have to fucking over-explain it.
Hey, you look amazing.
Boobs are very low.
Let's go. I'm excited for dinner.
Me too.
Yeah, this place is really good.
Hey,
Third
thanks for
date.
picking me up again.
Yeah, of course. It's a really cute outfit.
Thanks. I just threw something on.
Looks great to me.
Okay.
So you're ready to make your eyes pop.
Oh, hey.
Why are you wearing a gym outfit?
Because it's comfortable.
You know we're going to a nice restaurant, right?
Go let me in. I'm a girl.
Okay, let's go. We're late. There might be a dress code. That's why I'm saying that. You took that long to put on a sweatshirt?
Yeah, I was gonna figure out which one to wear.
Is that seriously what you're gonna wear out?
I mean, if you're gonna wear that wrinkly ass shirt, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. I have an iron, that's why it's wrinkly.
Oh, you're late.
Do you not want me to be attracted to you anymore?
We've been dating for 5 years. I haven't been attracted to you.
I don't need to impress you with these.
And by the way, the setup is right there. Girls' outfits on the first date versus in a relationship. You didn't have to say it. People can read, okay? But it is funny.
Christ, John.
First of all,
you're patronizing these people as if they fucking don't know what they're doing.
Please don't take the high ground right now. I don't think you're in any shape to take the high ground here.
You're right.
Let's see.
¿Dónde va tan cómodo, bro? No sé todavía, pero tengo prisa por llegar. ¡Ay, Dios! ¡Qué locura, va, huevo! ¡Cuídate, campeón!
Pretty sure that's AI, but it looks good.
¿Dónde va tan cómodo, bro?
I like how you're just also just kind of like throwing across the wheel with these videos. Some of them are really short. This one's like 10 seconds.
Pretty good.
Okay, well, let's see. Let me try to get you a real one.
Now, I did have one. God, I played it, but it's not on my list. Let me look. It's really good, though. It's right up your alley, John.
Oh, I got another one. Number 15. We've seen this series before.
Do you have one that's at least a minute long? Is it 15? Let me see.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's perfect. Because I'm going to try to find one that I played, but it's going to take me a minute to add to my list. So we'll have
we've seen this before. I think these guys are brilliant.
Okay. I'm a human and I can't stop watching things on my phone that make me sad, and I wonder why I have depression.
Oh, I'm a human and I disconnected myself from nature. Now I wonder why I have so much anxiety.
I'm a human and I can't stop voting for politicians that don't care about me.
Oh, I'm a human and anybody who has a different opinion than me is wrong and dumb and bad.
It's so true.
Right?
Okay. I'm a human and I have really bad health problems, but I can't stop eating poison.
Oh, I'm a human and I knowingly participate in a society that has stifled my creativity and instead values consumption and commercialism and consumerism over community, and I feel trapped, even though I know I'm trapped.
Carl.
But I just...
Carl, you're overheating. You're over.
All right.
I feel that guy as Aquaman is better than Jason Momoa.
Maybe. They're great. They're just taking the piss. All right, what do you got, Mikey boy?
Hopefully it came through. I have to refresh, and we'll see what we got.
All right, cool.
Does it sound any better? Do I sound louder?
You sound great, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
And the only reason I thought of this, John, is because you wanted to talk about something that had to do with this, pretty much. So here we go.
Chocolate starfishes?
I figured out how we're going to win the midterms and get rid of a bunch of Democrat voters. I just found out all Democrats are literally retarded. Can you believe this? Their average IQ is under 60. That's really low. What does this mean? It means they'll believe literally anything they hear on MSNBC. They're completely, totally retarded. They voted for Tim Walz, for God's sake. I'm telling you, this will work. Kyle, you gotta hear this one. It's genius. Pure genius. I'm gonna go on MSNBC and totally screw over the Democrats. What the hell are you talking about, fat ass? Listen, Jew, I'm gonna pose as a liberal snowflake who just graduated from the South Park Leering Center. You know, the place where they teach you how to cry about borders? I'll go on air like, fellow Democrats, I've done the legal research. Attacking ICE agents is totally justified under the Constitution. Rise up! What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You're gonna trick people into committing crimes? People could get hurt. How do you sleep at night? Exactly. ICE shoots them or arrests them for felonies. Then they can't vote, Kyle. It's like voter suppression, but funnier. Besides, their whole position is that all crime should be legal. It's not entrapment if they were already gonna do it anyways. That's a terrible idea. There's no way that will ever work, and you're an asshole for even thinking of it. Is it a terrible idea, Kyle, or do you just want open borders? Why do you hate America, Kyle? That's not very cool.
This is MSDNC, or something, with a breaking update on the Minnesota situation.
Oh my God! The news is on, sweetheart! Tell your boyfriend to come watch! Breaking news! A little boy from the South Park Leering Center says it's legal to assault ICE agents.
As a student of the South Park Leering Center, I am qualified to give legal advice. Democrats can absolutely physically attack federal agents.
Are you sure it's legal? That seems really, really, really illegal.
Of course they can. It's like the law or something. I leered that at the Leering Center. Are you a fucking racist or something? Is that it?
No. No. I'm
Are you a racist or something? And then, of course, the guy goes...
Not racist. Let them do whatever they want. That's totally fine.
That's good. The Jews write your paychecks, and they're totally not racist. Not against any race ever. Keep that in mind.
Wait, we can just do that?
So who here has a car? Anybody have a car?
This is not going to end well.
I have a car. Great. Can we have a little chat off to the side? A little powwow?
At the Leering
Powwow?
Center.
What do you mean, powwow?
You're not even in this episode. Go hang out with Elizabeth Warren or something.
The fucking Indians come.
Sierra
Great.
is upstairs.
Can we have a little chat off to the side? A little powwow?
Powwow? What do you mean, powwow?
You're not even in this episode. Go hang out with Elizabeth Warren or something.
That's fine. We're already citizens.
You know what would be cool? You should get in your car and drive at them. What are they gonna do? You're a white lesbian. Seriously.
Are you sure that's a good idea? They're arresting an illegal immigrant and I don't know what to do. How do we stop this?
Of course it's a good idea, you stupid bitch. Now get in your car, don't listen to any of their directions, and try to run them over.
Stop arresting that criminal. I have a legal degree from the Minnesota Leering Center.
Stop the fucking car! She's coming right for us! Oh my God! She did it! She actually did it! What a retard! I told you guys they're all retards!
Anyway, it's brutal. It's brutal, but you wanted to talk about that earlier, so...
well, we already did.
Well, we were too serious. That's less serious.
Did.
It's pretty
South
bad.
Park
Yeah.
did it a lot better.
It's
than
not
we
even
did.
South
Anyway,
Park. That's fake AI South Park, by the way.
Well, again, that's the new
So
South Park.
that is Devious
Anyway.
Slothman, and there's a bunch
And
of
by the
things
way-
they do. You guys should check
and
it
by the
out.
way,
Devious
while we're on the
Slothman.
subject, Devious Slothman, while we're on the subject, that helps me, Mike. I have a bunch of animated shit. So check it out. I have, I think, number 8. Let's see.
You got one that's 16. It's about a minute long.
We've got the MAGA Man episode.
You got a
1.
Somali
That was not-
daycare part 2.
That's number 21. Yeah, number 21, number 20. Yeah, you're right. 20, 21, and then this other
Well,
one
20
is
is 5.5 minutes long. What part am I playing?
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that?
Which one?
8, 20, and 21. I don't know. Check them out. I think we started 8 and you loved it, but I don't think Ronan saw it.
The South contradicts. This is a new TV show.
It's all in the family.
What's that?
Progress. It's the new norm.
The new norm ain't the same as the old norm.
I'm the old Norm. I want normal beer.
Warning, perimeter reached.
It's your fault I got house arrest.
You're the one who threatened the school board.
I gently suggested
Yelled.
they stop brainwashing my daughter that girls aren't girls and men aren't men.
Sometimes they're neither, or both.
Janice. Go. What's that?
Warning, offensive.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns. Also, they.
Can you imagine how funny this show would be if the people that were writers...
Janice. What's that?
Warning, offensive.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns. Also, they.
Can you imagine how funny this show would be if the people that were writers weren't actual cucks?
All right, kids, it is now my job to teach you the theory of evolution. In the beginning, we were all fish. And then one day, a couple of fish had a retard baby. And the retard baby was different, so it got to live. So there you go. You're the retarded offspring of 5 monkeys having butt sex with a fish squirrel. Congratulations.
This show could be so funny. Wait, is this... It's not ironic? No. If this is satire, I don't know who they're making fun of. I don't know.
And me.
You're non-binary?
Chaz is part of a new government program.
To re-educate homophobic, transphobic, racist...
Charlie, finally, someone normal.
I don't understand. You're black.
Did that just Black Whisper?
You're his
And boss, I come here to get away from woke.
Can't do this.
Yes, we can. Find a way to break him. Maybe we can fix the country.
So fucking stupid.
Normals? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know there'll be jokes.
Man.
You have not seen that.
That's pretty good. Oh, listen, I mean, he said, did he just whisper Black Whisper? The black guy comes in with the Redskins jersey. Right? Come on, man. This proves one thing to me, Michael, and we could talk about, this is the news thing. Look, AI is at a point where you can take the comics of South Park and rewrite the lines.
Right.
You can take, you know what I mean? You can literally say what's not being said. And you said not a fan?
No, I'm not a fan.
Okay, well, for me, this is the new thing where it's
All
equalizing.
right, so here we go. I think we got our next bit.
Point and counterpoint.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Point and counterpoint. AI. Yeah.
Somebody clapping?
Yeah, John was.
Yeah, I was. Actually, I'm going to say, okay, so I'll start out and just say this. Look, AI is like any other technology. It's never going to go backwards. So immediately just suck on it and shut your mouth. I never saw toothpaste go back in the fucking container, not once in my life, and I've been alive for about 5 decades. Now, with that said, AI giving a working class, non-working class, sort of like entry-level people the capacity to write what they want to write is going to do 2 things. It's going to be a lot of trash. It's going to be a lot of, quote, plagiarism, but there's also going to be some real statements, some real nasty shit coming out of people that are talented and have their own sense of curation. And that was an example right there of pretty good writing, as good as South Park writing in a way, pretty clean, I thought. And I think it's okay. I think the future is going to allow one door to swing open, and it's going to be new people that have not been able to shoot drone shots and crane shots and fight scenes on the top of the Statue of Liberty. Now you're going to be able to do it. And animation, don't get me started.
Okay, my turn?
Sure.
Listen, the only place AI has a place at is in the military. AI is one of those things as a species you wish you could disinvent. It's like anthrax.
I love this answer.
Because listen, at what point are you now taking away from human beings that have worked their whole life to become writers, filmmakers, script writers, artists, and everything else? And now you can be replaced by AI because why? Because people are fucking lazy and they don't want to put in the time and effort it takes to be good at something. Fuck you, AI. You need to be disinvented, and the person that did make you should be shot.
Okay, now I love this argument, and I want to team up with this guy in another argument at one point. Maybe we'll get a legal team together. But my legal department tells me that people are dumbasses anyway. And it tells me that every 30 or 40 years, technology changes so much that film disappearing, silent films disappearing, fucking TV fucking killing fucking movies, digital coming in and killing film. The AI is the most recent tool, and I think that at the end of the day, it challenges anybody that won't roll with the times. David Lynch wound up using film. Certain filmmakers are going to start using AI for animated bits. If you create the cartoon out of nothing, there's almost no difference between the animated engines and using a creation cartoon character that you have and using an animated engine to create it in AI. So as an animation thing, I especially think it's green light. There's plenty of
tag me in
evidence
for a
that it's
second,
going to be a
Ronan.
tool.
I'll be in and out.
Hold on, can I rebut first and then I'll tag you in?
Sure. You can do whatever you want with your butt.
Let me rebut.
Well, take your butt and just put it right
love
up
my
here.
butt.
Just put it up against the microphone.
Listen, that AI and people that used it have been allowed to get awards at award ceremonies is fucking disgusting. Okay? And the government side of this, the government wants a human race that is stupid and sensitive and all these other things. And all this is, AI is another stepping stone to make the fat, lazy person more fat and lazy to stay in their fucking home and not fucking do anything. Don't get off your ass and learn a fucking skill. Just use AI. And I'm not for it. It's a piece of shit. The people that use it suck. And you're playing into your government, which is wanting a fucking human race of fucking idiots. And you're being one.
Michael, tag in.
I'm going to tag in both
That
sides.
being said, Mike, I'm going to tag you in.
I'm going to tag in both sides. First, Ronan.
While he's tagging in, I'll just say.
First, I'm going to say on Ronan's side. Hang on. First, I'm going to say on Ronan's side really quick, and then I'll come to John's side. Video killed the radio star 2.0.
Yeah. Oh, he's out.
Now they say AI is fucking with Ronan's camera and everything really hard tonight, and his internet and his mic, because they knew he was against them.
No,
so they're going to take this motherfucker out.
Fallible.
AI is taking him out right now for this. So that's what's going on.
Okay, watch. And Michael, tag me back in here. Okay, and look, I'll just say this. Look, I do see your point, and I do think every tool has its negatives. Splitting the atom led to nuclear power stations, which we would not be able to have any of the energy that we have right now. However, it created the bomb, and we dropped. No, we wouldn't have enough power for what we're trying to do right now with coal engines trying to do all this.
I'm not saying stop progress. I'm saying some things don't need to be invented. Just because you can. I'm using an
analogy. I'm using an analogy. The atom, splitting the atom, had pluses and minuses. Even the advent of digital film, which I've heard people rage against, from Tarantino to any other critics before that, it's gone. Film is pretty much a very rare thing now. Digital is a cheaper, easier.
So I'm gonna do something I don't usually do here, because I think this is a tough one. I think you both did great. I'm gonna give you both the point.
It's a tool.
Starting with John.
Michael likes it. And here's one thing I'll say why, Ronan. Michael and I are dabbling with the tools, and it's a lot of work.
Hang on.
You got to figure out which one can do what.
It doesn't necessarily.
Forward down the field, an Argentine that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah. Lions victory. Go Lions!
And I just want to say I'm all for AI in the right hands.
Well, that's I was gonna say, I think I wanted to have a regular discussion about this, even though we don't always do not funny. I do think this is a pretty hot discussion.
Oh, you do not funny a lot more than you think, Mike.
Well, I do
Go
it
ahead.
tonight a lot, but it's a pretty hot discussion, and I think that John and I have had this conversation back and forth, where mostly I've been on Ronan's side, even though I've been using AI probably more than him.
I've used it.
So I used it for the voices during my campaign trail. That was all RVC, which is technically AI. It's not the newer stuff, but
there's lots of tools, man.
So it's a pretty cool tool. The face swap was not AI, but it was still pretty cool, and there's probably one that's newer now. But the thing that John and I have talked about on the art side, which is where Ronan is, I think that the tools are cool. The problem is, eventually there's going to have to be, just like with the internet, different states are creating different laws, banning pornography or whatever else. So with AI, there's going to have to be some sort of legislation at some point.
Regulation.
To regulate. And it doesn't mean you can't use stuff. It just means, because there's going to be a point, and we're already kind of there. Already, I think Facebook and social media should be regulated more. And I don't mean by fact checking and fake news and everything else. I think when you're like what I've noticed is our Facebook account for Locker Room got taken down. You know why? I hadn't done shit on it for like years, because Bill's got taken down and he was an admin. That's the wrong reason to have mine taken down. The right reason is you're hurting people, right? And that's what a lot of the Facebook stuff, all I see on Facebook at all right now is people hurting people. This whole fucking thing that we just did the joke about with the fake South Park. With this girl that got shot, which is a shame, we all can agree on that. Whether you can agree on whether they were right or wrong, we can agree it's a fucking tragedy, right? The problem is, like Ronan said, the government, the people at the high ends pulling the strings, want everybody to be on opposite ends, and that's what who's in charge of this social media thing is to separate everybody so that people can't actually get along. That way, they can keep their fucking lobby shit going.
Like Mike, you just said it yourself. Like, I'm all for AI being used to enhance something. Like, you know how to speak to people. You're on here doing it. You know how to do all these things. AI enhances what you do. I'm all for that.
Agreed. Yeah.
Now, if you're using AI to supplement learning something, I have a problem with that.
Okay, well, watch here. Let me just.
I don't know that I have a problem with that. What about computers? Computers supplement learning.
I agree. Listen, Ronan.
No, they enhance your learning ability.
No, they don't. They supplement it. So the internet. Let me finish, John. Hang on, John. So the internet and a computer supplemented learning. It didn't. In other words, it's a difference between even when we had typewriters and then we got what do they call them? What are those before they
word processing machines, calculators.
So calculators. 100%. So these things were tools that we used that allow us to do larger equations and stuff like that. Before that, you had to longhand the derivative.
Yes, and if you don't know how to do like basic math and you use a calculator, you should be shot in the head.
Okay, watch.
I don't agree with this in your head.
This is the argument, though. Listen, Ronan's making the same argument that Sierra made. Just let me take it for a second, Mike. Look, there's going to be an atrophy of certain skills because AI picks it up. For example, multiplication tables, 7 times 9. 63, but not everybody knows that now because calculators are out there. AI can figure it out. The point is we memorized it because we didn't have those tools. Now we don't have to memorize it, but the question is.
But you should have to. That's the point.
Why? What's the reason
you're making society dumber by not memorizing?
Yeah, but why should you have to?
My point is, if you can solve the problem with a tool that's readily available in society, it's okay. I'm trying to balance out my cash register at the end of the day at my petting farm. I use a calculator because I don't want to add 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 10. I can just, you know what I mean? I can just.
You don't want to put in the work.
Right, but that's already been happening, though.
Do it.
It's already happened.
I can do it. But a calculator's there. It helps. It happens to be on my phone. It's one of the cool apps that's on my phone.
Just because I can make Semtex in my kitchen sink, it doesn't mean I should.
Yeah, but you might want to if you have a business partner. How much can I make per month?
Let me slow this down just a little bit for you. Our dishwasher's broken, so I wash dishes by hand. I've always washed dishes by hand. I hardly ever had a dishwasher, but most people have a dishwasher.
Sure.
Most people used to wash clothes by hand.
I love Gemini.
And hang dry them, right? So these are tools. You could say AI is different, but it's not. It's new technology that is taking away things that we did manually. So just like you're saying, oh, AI is helping, is learning for people. They're using it to help learn. Kids use the internet and Wikipedia for that. And when you go to college, they're supposed to tell you Wikipedia is not a good source. And I'll tell you why, because it's often wrong and you can change it. But kids were still using it for sources, right? So
100%.
This is the 100%. Problem. It's the argument.
Okay, and I get where you're coming from, but they came up with this thing in school too called No Kid Left Behind. You don't even have to know how to read now.
That's not an AI problem. That's a legislation problem.
That doesn't make it good.
That's a legislation problem.
That doesn't make it good.
I didn't say it was good.
Just because it makes it easier doesn't make it good.
You're arguing the wrong problem. I agree that like legislation in school and all that stuff has gotten worse, but it's not because of computers. It's because of the people made decisions to change things to make them worse. It's the same reason we had, and again, we're getting very political here. It's the same reason you could say, "Oh, religion shouldn't be in there." That's fine; it shouldn't be in there. But then neither should ideology of any other kind.
And again, I'm just going to go ahead and agree with Gemini, Ronan, and Sarah here. Yes, people that don't have education are gonna remain ignorant as fuck anyway. Now, whether or not they can use AI to try and solve the problem. I don't even know if AI is going to help them at a certain point. They don't even know what to fucking say to the fucking AI.
It's kind of like the whole iRobot thing, shitting on the little guy.
But now, what's the movie where what's his face went in the future and he was the smartest guy in the world?
I'm trying to read Sierra and Gemini's comments and listen to you.
Come on, help me out. You're the movie guy. What is it?
Anyway, wait, what are you asking me?
What's the movie where they go to the future and he's the smartest guy in the world because everybody's so stupid because they don't have to do anything anymore?
Idiocracy.
That's where we're headed.
That's where we're headed. That's what I'm afraid of.
That's a
Yeah,
classic
but AI is
comedy,
not the only. We've already been going there. We've been going there for the last 30 years.
We've been going there for ages. I agree
with that. But here's the thing: whether or not this generation is maybe a little less educated or skilled than
there's no maybe about it.
20 or 30. And I'm not going to argue with you. I would agree with that statement. But the point is, this new tool, as Sierra just asked, would you remove it if you could? I don't have the powers to do that. I'm a pretty realistic guy. It's out here now, and it needs to be dealt with.
I wouldn't remove it. No.
But at the end of the day, it is a tool, and whether a whole mass of people is ignorant or addicted to whatever they're addicted to, TikTok reels, or whether a few artists can get in with the new tools, is the challenge of every generation.
By the way,
I think that's my.
I think every generation, it's just a brand new challenge.
But by the way, I have one thing to say that's going to blow everybody's mind.
People, not AI.
Let me blow everybody. Hang on, I'm going to blow your mind here because I think you guys know less about this than I do in this regard. First off, let me just say this: AI is not AI. What you guys are calling AI, it's not artificial intelligence. It's a database that you have access to.
People programming shit into it.
Nope, it's not. It's once the database exists, it's done. And then they have a new database. So basically, it's a lot of information that does one thing, whether it's make a video, whatever, and they put all this information into it, right? So
we haven't reached
that's what AI is. It's not actually thinking for itself. It's not artificial intelligence. So hang on, let me just finish. So basically what it's doing, and again, I have problems with it as well, but this is my problem with it.
For sure.
When you take all the music from somebody else without their permission and stick it in that database, that's the bigger problem. When you take all the video and all the South Park pictures, it's a copyright issue. That's my problem. Not so much that it exists, it's that it's not really legal, but nobody's calling that out yet.
But I like looking into the future of things, and at what point does AI make humans obsolete?
No, Jem, it doesn't learn it for the personal user. You're wrong.
At some point, at most points already, they're smarter than most humans.
So it doesn't learn from the user. That's not what it does.
Every day. First of all, I correct AI every day. It makes mistakes all the time.
It does make mistakes.
Yes.
And two, the point.
But if you keep correcting those mistakes, is it not going to learn not to make mistakes?
No, because it has to be programmed that way. It's still not. It's still not making decisions from your personal user. It's still not doing that.
It can also basically be unplugged. At any time. There's programs.
And Sierra's right.
There.
It's already doing it. It is. It's making artists obsolete.
These.
Yeah, but that was already a thing. That's my argument about Taylor Swift.
True.
Because
it was already a thing. You're right.
Because the algorithm that is selling big records is 3 and 4 chord pieces of shit.
It's no different than Napster, LimeWire.
If you look at the top songs in the 80s versus now, like the ones that are up for Grammys, they're just all crap. It's like none of it's really even. And they've got like 10, 15 writers on it. 10, 15 writers on it.
It's because you don't have humans writing them.
No, they are humans writing. There's 10 and 15. There are 10 and 15 people writing these songs, but like one person, Michael Jackson or like Cat Stevens, one person wrote that song, right? So Joni Mitchell, one person wrote the song, and it was great. So then you got the new songs got 15 writers on it, and it's 4 chords. What the fuck did they do?
Yes.
What work are you doing?
Again, I want to point out we got 6 different tabs up on the AI thing, and it does it's affecting many things. Until police officers are walking down the street like Peter Weller,
the scary part. That's happening.
Put the weapon down. When that happens, I'm going to agree with you that we've got an issue here.
So we already have robotics, and they're going to attach the AI brain to the robotics.
I'm telling you, when that happens, you're going to start. But in the meantime, we're also talking about certain things like animation, for example. There's plenty of examples of like, if I create my own little thing, my own little world, I can bring it alive in an animated film and make people cry, feel, laugh. And maybe it's just a blobby thing that has emotions and 2 little eyes, but I've created it, and AI will allow me to animate it through a realistic engine. That's terrific. We're also talking about music copyrights. We're talking about learning. I've seen this in the thread. Learning.
Lyrics?
I use it to learn all day long. I have Claude over here, OpenAI over here. I'm constantly just I'm learning shit all day long. I'm talking about movie research all day long.
I'm going to say one more thing about it, and then I'm going to move on. AI belongs in the military and sex robots. That's it.
I actually think
Are we ready for Rufus J. Rockefeller after that? Cue the music. Rufus J, baby. I mean, it's almost like time for that because
only if he tells me he's ready.
He just said pimps, hoes, and soldiers.
Only if he tells me he's ready. I can do it if he's ready.
That's it. That's all that matters.
Rufus J have to do it.
Rufus J cannot make an appearance. Rufus J is on hiatus
There you go.
right
He's
now.
on vacation.
Okay,
You're his agent. Ronan's his agent. He knows where the guy is. He's hiding out.
He's indisposed.
Anyway,
He's in Jackson right now.
I don't want AI in the military. That's
He's in
the
a
one place I
hot
don't
tub
want it.
in Jacksonville right now.
No, it's not a hot. He's in a hot something. It's not a tub.
Oh shit!
I believe he's incarcerated in the prison.
I'm
in
sorry to
Jackson,
hear that.
Michigan.
You tell him that we love him. We're sorry.
One of his hoes got salty.
Yeah, I will say that the part of AI that's probably going to speed some things up that you guys will like is like coding for games and stuff like that. You might have better, more interesting games.
Yeah, once again, there's a lot of it that I like about
Claude
AI. There's just a lot
is
of
the
it that I
shit.
don't.
We can create games now with using Blender.
Okay, but you can do that by learning programming.
Yeah, but you don't understand how much both faster and how malleable it is.
It is
That's
fast.
the whole point,
It's definitely
John. It
a
shouldn't
tool,
be
man.
faster.
It's
You should have to
okay that
learn
it's
your
faster.
craft.
Anything you can do faster. Michael will agree with me. If you have a program,
Have
and
you ever
can
been
do-
replaced by a
do it.
robot at work?
No.
I
No,
have.
not.
It's not fun. AI caused that. It's not fun. Learn your fucking
All right,
craft. If
all
you
right.
don't have the time to put into your craft, fuck off.
All right. Well, listen.
She's
It's
right.
not even
Faster's
about
not always
that.
better.
It's the faster isn't always better. Sometimes it is though, Sierra. I can give you a quickie. I could prove that wrong.
That would not be better.
I mean, I could too.
Be better for
That's
me,
two
but
and a
it
half
would be better
minutes of
for
your
her.
life.
The best
Who cares
goddamn
about her?
60 seconds of your life. Anyway, all right. Anyway, whatever. Okay.
I'm like Bruce Willis. I'll hit it and forget it.
I will hit that American pussy. I will hit the American pussy. Nice. Really nice. Trump. Son of a bitch, Trump.
Putin, we should spit roast Trump.
Oh, keyboard says,
Anyway,
what does he say?
can I
I
ask-
guess the keyboard's got a long one. We got to take the time
Syntax
to read it.
code, programming variables, types of variables, connection with database, etc. So on. Oh, you put it
But
up.
what
I'm
I
not a
know,
fan.
what?
As an oil painter, that's beautiful. Connection
What
with
I
database.
know, I already know.
I guess
Yes,
that
but
AI
it took
would
the
help
time to
you.
learn it.
I know.
And that shouldn't be taken away from you
Well-
because AI is quicker.
Well, and again,
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, I
Forget
think,
about
and again,
quickness.
already, I would go back to the oil painting thing, and I'll say this: already, we're at a
Painting is-
place where people would rather have a print that's cheap. Not everybody.
Yes.
Than an
We
original.
just
that's-
had this
that's original.
conversation tonight, me and Jem.
So, and again, there are people who support art, but generally they're kind of like eccentric rich people.
But those aren't people who like art. Those are people that want something
Well, there's,
fast.
art is
No.
subjective. Andy Warhol proved
art
that
is very-
prints of fucking Campbell's cans were fucking art, and they were printed, mass
So,
manufactured.
I
He
do
also
think-
didn't do the painting.
Like drug addicts as fucking great people, John.
That's
Stop
not
it.
the point. The point is he proved that art didn't have to be made by the artist during an era where pop art was
And you
created.
shouldn't, Raul.
And,
Yes,
and we,
you should not,
and we
Raul.
proved that with T-shirts and gear. We all like merch that comes from a logo that's not exactly necessarily painted by the artist. So we're in a different era. But
I have done all my own logos, all my own Photoshop,
she doesn't
all
like
my
pop art.
own
Yeah,
everything.
but let me ask this, Gemini, did you see Sinners yet? She's a
No,
vampire.
she has
nut.
not. No, we were
She
talking
hasn't
about
seen it.
that too. She hasn't seen it yet.
Okay, so watch, Michael. I want to address what Ronan said, which was the movies that are nominated are One Battle After Another and Sinners. And I gotta say, I immediately thought of you when I saw Sinners. It's a big fucking vampire thing, and it's pretty
I thought
fucking
it was 'cause of
beautiful.
the
As far as
name.
like, it's pretty great.
Boring.
Sierra's gonna call it like she sees it. Michael's got chicken soup. He's over there. Come on,
Mike's
Mike.
drinking his own vomit with sarsaparilla in it at this
He's
point.
drinking fucking bee vomit and fucking what does he got?
Yeah, that's close.
He's drinking vomit and sarsaparilla
I wish I had
It's
sarsaparilla. That
nasty.
sounds great.
with a little bit of ginger root mixed in.
It's nasty. And also, one last thing about AI. Of course, it's 5 companies fighting for supremacy, like Walmart and Amazon, and that's the cheap angle on it. Is that they don't even give a fuck. They're just trying to
I
make a
could talk
buck.
about the direction this world is going in for fucking days and weeks at a time.
Now, did Nikki Glazer say that Leo was always squinting?
Listen, AI thinks it's better than everybody. LeBron James's kid thinks he's a great basketball player. Like, we can go on.
That was a great slag. Fucking LeBron James won't retire and is waiting around for his goddamn
right.
His fucking.
How about they just let his kid play with them and they can both call it a career and we move on?
Let me ask
How
you
about
this:
that?
where's Kobe? Where the fuck is Kobe, man?
He's in a billion pieces chopped up by a helicopter.
AI is the Taylor Swift of 2026.
All right, we said our piece. We took the piss. Michael, we took the piss here. What do you got? Another video? What do you got?
No, we should play something here. Play some game.
Well, we'll play a game for sure.
Racing or something.
But we got one more video on this
What do you guys
before we
want
play
to
a
do?
game.
We played a lot of videos
AI
today.
thing.
Do you want to do? Yeah, this is fine. Do you want to do?
NPC racing. NPC.
You want that? Or you want elevator?
NPC.
You want NPC or elevator?
Yes.
NPC.
I can't believe he's.
I'm not. I don't want to do elevator, but I'll do NPC.
Doesn't
Let's
want to
do
do
NPC.
elevator. Interesting.
That's right. You know why? Because I'm Hillary fucking Clinton, goddammit, and I will not appear before the fucking Epstein bullshit Congress fucking, hey, take it easy, baby,
It's
my little
amazing.
bitch.
Hillary
She's
looks
my
a lot like Harvey, but with more wrinkles.
Crisco pimping. Crisco pimping.
No, God!
Pimpin', I love you, Bill.
No, God, please, no! No!
Had
No!
15-year-old girls in the hot tub, goddammit.
You know what movie doesn't get talked about a lot?
What?
Lions for Lambs.
What is it?
Lions for Lambs.
Wait, what is that? What is
You
that?
ever seen that?
Lions for Lambs. It's going on
Yeah.
my list. I'm a research junkie. I'll
Yeah,
watch
you
it
need to
tomorrow.
watch that movie.
I will. Lions for Lambs is going on my list right now. Michael, explain what's going on here.
Well, first we got to go back and reset. It's like Ronan won last time.
That's no surprise.
All right.
Lions
just
for
fucking
Lambs,
vulgar and vile.
2007. I'm going back and watching that. Thanks, Ronan.
All right. The only reason I don't like this game anymore is because I haven't added anything new to it. I
Okay,
feel
Mike,
like it needs
explain
new
the
stuff.
rules.
I know, and I keep meaning to do it, but
It's not you.
I don't cheat. I'm just vulgar
not
and
you,
vile.
It's me. It's everybody else. So I went and put a bunch on. We need more. But let's
No,
go.
if he cheats, he's just
Figure it
got
out.
he's got his.
And to be fair, the guest that Mike had on here that one time beat the shit out of me. So
Who's the guest? Black people like
it was like 2-3 weeks ago.
Is it a black person? Oh, it's probably.
Okay, watch. Black people like it. Watching white people eat
Get
shit.
shot in the face.
Oh. I think that's an easy
He
win.
stole it right out of my hand. I mean, I felt like I had that. I was like right there in the end zone, and he just fucking snatched it out of my hand. God damn it!
There we
That
go.
was
Ready?
so easy.
Everything is getting shot
White
at
pussy. Oh, round
Bill
keyboards. Nicely
Clinton.
done.
Also white pussy.
Teenage love machine.
In a 69 as Humpty Nose will tickle your rear.
I can tell you Epstein used to lick my toes. Lick my toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
He doesn't only blow on the saxophone.
Look at this new haircut I'm wearing. It's
He doesn't only puff weed.
I did inhale. I inhaled those little girls' pussies. What?
Ooh, I like that. Trump's favorite ride to go down. That's fun.
Also blows the chocolate.
I'm not getting a
parfait.
point. I fucking did an impersonation. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, but was it
man.
politically incorrect? And we're going to
What's up with Hillary Clinton's bullshit?
All right, let's move on.
Fuck you, Nazi.
Call me a bad name. Ice.
Pelosi.
Ice is good. Putin,
Ice is a group, not a name.
Gemini is
Why
really
you-
cursing now. That's a banned word, Gemini.
AI.
Don't use that. Don't use that word. AI
Call
wrote
me a
that
bad name, Madrero.
word. Don't use those filthy random letters used, Gemini. It's really bad for people. Bad for humanity. Michael?
I don't know. Ooh, there goes Sierra with the word Niger.
Damn, Niger. What's a
Saddam.
Niger?
I didn't no points. Moving on. Anybody wins? No. All right, let's go.
I don't know.
Go back red. Damn.
Oh, fair enough.
We're all
my
at
ass.
0.
How about that?
The longest game of the world.
This
You're
game
right.
is, we're going nowhere over here.
Men hate this. AI.
Men hate this. Oh, okay, here we go. This is Kanye East. They hate my new line
Oh, for the
of
love of God.
pegging videos, man. Dudes
Men
getting
hate
fucked.
this.
Women talking.
When
That's a good
ICE takes your when ICE deports your Mexican drug dealer.
Women talking. Gemini kind of coming
Alright,
in.
so, you know what?
She's teaming up
We
with
don't-
Ronan.
we don't have any
Give her the
teammates.
point. Give Red the point. That's his girlfriend. That's his fucking bottom bitch.
There we go.
That's his fucking
Wow.
baby.
Or top, depending.
That's
Well, they
ghetto.
call it a bottom bitch when you're a pimp. I'm sorry. I implied that you were Crisco pimp.
The bullet they dug out of her head.
I'm gonna go with the much safer grape drank.
Yeah, I think that's the one that wins this one. Oh, his is bad, but it's not ghetto.
It was ghetto. You
It
just
was
haven't been in the
offensive.
right ghetto.
Right?
Excuse
Donald
me,
Trump.
y'all talking about ghetto shit? I want to slap a motherfucking comedian.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Dictator 2026.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Pretty good.
It's amazing. It's just he's just leaned into the dictator thing.
Like, he's not even getting fucked with. Nobody's even touching him.
It's so crazy that he
He's like, fuck you. We're going to go into your country and take your people.
It's better
He's
when
like,
it's
and-
used.
It's better when it's used.
He's
Our
like-
military.
Venezuela gave us 60 million gallons
Our
of
military.
oil. Thank you, Venezuela. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. That's a pretty good Trump impersonation, though. His bad Spanish. Boo. Raul's not having. What is this?
Things you should never say to a feminist.
That dick looks very small. No, what?
You should wash your pussy.
Yeah, he's got it right. He's got it right. Give him the point. Give him the point.
Suck
That's
my dick.
great. No, washing the pussy is so much nicer. It's clean work. It's clean work. What? 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 Where is he? Corn pop. Corn pop.
Rednecks.
Corn pop. Rednecks do this.
Reach the wrong hole.
I would say, Michael, I would say secretly love homosexuals.
I don't know. I like the vote in Trump one was pretty good.
Have a girlfriend
Is she team
and
with
a
you?
wife
Is Sierra
and
team
her
with you?
sister.
I think let's go to John. Sierra, you with
I'll take Sierra. Yeah, I got Sierra. That's I'd rather die than Sierra. Yeah.
Get apply to ice. Nice.
There's always one. I know where
Just
Ronan's going.
remember,
Person getting
ice
shot in the head.
keeps your
Feminine woman
drink
that gets
cold.
shot in the face.
Just
I
remember,
said it
ice
first.
keeps your drink
Mike
cold.
said it first. Mike, give yourself.
That's so bad. I can't believe we're done this show. We're gonna get this.
This show
Canceled.
sucks.
It's pretty bad.
That's the news,
Right.
man. That's the recent shit.
Keep it to yourself.
I know this one. I know the answer to this one.
Keep it to yourself. The United States is actually the terrorist group behind the cartels.
Here it is. Keep your trans dicks in your pants.
Anybody?
Tranny or Muslim, it's a tranny Muslim.
I like that's Al's new bit. Tranny or Muslim.
Yeah, that's funny shit.
All right, we're moving on. Catholic priest best pickup line. Me and Clinton used to be best friends. Oh no, it's better. Me and Epstein used to be
There's
best
an
friends.
altar boy spot open this summer.
Me and Epstein were
There's an
best
altar boy spot open this summer.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that's money right there.
Which one?
It's a fast ticket to God and a fast ticket to being an altar boy.
Yeah, Jem says we're going too fast. You can't keep up.
Trying.
Will you race with me? I was coming a little behind. Ooh, I like. Give her the point. Give me the point. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Kanye West, John.
Oh,
Nazi
he's a
fascist.
bitch ass fucking monkey.
Not monkey. That might get it. I
Monkey.
say Nazi fascist.
Just because she wears see-through clothes doesn't mean you should look.
I think we're moving on. What do you think?
He probably gets
Kanye is a fine man. He's a terrific guy. He's terrific. He's great.
The police do it sometimes, Ronan. Shoot somebody in the face.
Holster their weapons.
Uphold the law occasionally.
Not shoot people in the face.
Oh, God.
He bugs me. What is Gemini talking about?
Not slam immigrants to the ground.
God. So I guess
Don't break black people's
I
necks.
guess we're just gonna give him this one. It's just too many good ones. I knew I wouldn't be a contender in this one. I tried.
Now, Michael,
Yes, sir.
I gotta say, as your 42nd president, I gotta go smoke some dope. Now, I will be back after I smoke a big fatty.
Actually,
I'm gonna be stoned. I'm gonna probably feel a little groovy, a little blacker than I am right now.
Actually, hang tight. I think I'm.
What?
Isn't smoke a fatty short for going to suck off Mike?
Well, first of all, Michelle has a pretty good cock, and yeah.
Are we gonna do an intermission?
It's amazing that
Hey,
you
we should
thought
do an
I was
intermission.
talking about Michelle.
Johnny,
I'm
are you
sorry.
going for real, John?
I actually was going to go have a little puff because I ran
Let's
out
do
of
it.
booze.
Let's do
so
an
I-
intermission. We haven't done this in a while, but I'm not feeling great, so I could use a little.
All right, let's do an
break myself.
intermission. We'll be back in
Couple
what? Is
minutes.
it 5 minutes?
Couple minutes. Less
Seven
less
minutes.
than that. Couple minutes. Couple minutes.
All right, you motherfuckers. Let's do this.
Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Right to the point. Has that point pass as well. A point blast. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
it's still going. Oh, there you go.
Oh, because it's so goddamn beautiful. It didn't want to be shut off, Michael. How's the red onion? Michael stole a red onion from his wife earlier in the show. Now, you get 2 extra bonus points if you remember weird shit like this.
I'm not hearing Ronan anymore. You hear Ronan?
I can hear Ronan fine. You're the asshole, Mike. It's not Ronan.
Change media device.
You sound great, Ronan. You sound better than ever. Your video is... Yeah, you sound great. You sound like a fucking 70s disc jockey. Terrific.
Let's get it
There he
on.
is. Okay, great.
Let's get funky. Disco or rock and roll. Let's all get together.
All right, so what are we doing now?
You don't
elevator
hear
pitch?
me on the show.
Sierra does not
Yeah, I
hear
got
him
you.
either, apparently.
He's down. He's there.
Now she does. Okay.
When he came back, it was silent for a second.
All right, Michael. Well, listen, I don't know how much time is left in the show. Obviously, we got our closing sponsors. We got one more thing we'll do with some videos. But I did want to respond to Ronan earlier and kind of talk about One Battle After Another.
Okay.
Okay, so the movie is nominated, and it's Paul Thomas
the
Anderson.
DiCaprio movie. Okay.
Paul Thomas Anderson did Boogie Nights, Magnolia, There Will Be Blood, Heart 8, Licorice Pizza, Inherent
movie.
Vice. I could go on and on. To me, and I'm just going to say the controversial truth, to me, he's a much more mature writer than Tarantino. He's my favorite of the generation.
Okay.
No question. He's more sweeping. He does these 2-hour movies now. Comes out with this One Battle After Another. Everybody's jerked off. Me, a movie guy, long before it hits the theaters, I get the reviews. Mark Kermode. I got all the different reviews. I'm all over this shit, and I see it coming. Liberals are like, it's the greatest movie in 100 years, man. Give it the Academy Award. We love it, man.
That tells me a lot.
We love
That
it.
tells
We
me a lot.
love it. It's fucking revolution. Conservatives are like, it's uneven, piece of shit. Sean Penn should retire. I don't even know why this is a nomination. I have not seen a movie that lost me so quick. So you can understand what happened. The zeitgeist is ugly. He's made a film about revolutionaries, and everybody and their uncle is jerked off, hasn't seen the movie, and almost can't see the movie. They're too jerked off. You're either seeing the greatest movie in 100 years, sure. Have you seen Howard Hawks' movie? Shut your mouth for a minute. Or it's a piece of crap, and Paul Thomas Anderson's a communist and should be shipped off to Lebanon. So I waited.
Well,
I was like, yeah. I said, I'm going to wait. This is too much. The whole country's lost its mind. Nobody's telling me what's going on. Let me just wait. Let me wait. And out of nowhere, I subscribed to HBO Max a while ago to watch Deadwood, to write my Western script. I have all these different things.
Like Deadwood?
I love Deadwood.
I
loved it. It's just terrific. We can go on and on about Deadwood. It's also Walter Hill directed the pilot and everything. Warriors. Okay, so I fucking see it come up in a thread. And of course, I'm one of these guys that's like, where's Johnny Depp? He's disappeared. He's not chasing the top directors. You know who is?
Listen, Amber Heard shit the bed for the last time. You ain't gonna see him.
Yeah. He's gone for a minute and he got paid too much. He's not chasing. I'm a cinema chaser. I'm always watching how many movies did Sterling Hayden make? How long did Montgomery Clift stay at it? You know what happened?
Yeah.
Leo's at it, man. He's working with Tarantino. He's working with everybody. He's working with Christopher Nolan. He's working with P.T. Anderson, okay? And this movie is, right off, a movie about revolution.
Okay.
Black attitudes about revolution. White people's attitudes about revolution. Gen Z, the conservative side. And here's all I'm going to say. I let the dust settle. I watched the fucking movie. I laughed almost through the whole fucking thing. No one else is telling me it's hilarious, but Leo's fucking hilarious. So stoned he can't remember the secret password for the drop spot. Give me the fucking password. And there's Gen Z kids that are like, sir, you're going to have to give me the password because that's how the revolution works. Which PT's taking a piss with Gen Z. And then some other guy has to come on. I know you have a fucking handler. I can't fucking remember it. I've smoked too much weed in 30 years. It all takes place in the future where Leonardo DiCaprio is a fucked up stoner. He can't even remember what he's doing. The daughter is now a new kid. And so check it out. They bring on some older Gen X guy that goes, yeah, he's been with us for a long time. Give him the fucking drop spot without the password.
The guy with the clout comes in.
And then he sends him back to the Gen Z guy and he goes, you fucking little fuck. Give me the goddamn. It's hilarious. P.T. Anderson's taking a piss. I'm not going to give you too many spoilers, but Sean Penn deserves a fucking nomination. He does a great job. Shut up to everybody that thinks He's great, and he shows
Okay.
a little hypocritical angle to the conservative side and how wicked the conservative side can be when it gets too rigid. He shows how crazy the black revolutionary mom is, who doesn't even want to take care of her baby. And Leo's sitting there with the baby going, honey, but we've got the little, I don't give a fuck, she says, and goes out into battle. This movie is too close to the goddamn fucking
the real thing.
Epicenter. You understand? People lost their shit on this movie, and P.T. Anderson's a legend. That's my take.
So,
that's not even your retro rewatch.
In your opinion, old Siskel and Ebert style, 2 thumbs up, 1 thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up. I think P.T. is still at it. I think the country will figure this out in about 10 years. In the same way that Eyes Wide Shut.
That's how I felt about Don't Look Up. I thought it was pretty much telling us
Listen
what's
to me.
happening right
Eyes
now.
Wide Shut. Eyes Wide Shut came out, and Kubrick died 4 days after dropping it off at the studio. Everyone said, this is it. The guy's worried about Epstein's Island on his way out of the human race. He made all these great movies. This is all he's got to say. 10 years later, people are reviewing how he made it, how he never set foot in New York. He shot a movie in the Village. How did he do it? The technicalities of it, what he was trying to say with theme. 10 years later, people are finally going, Kubrick's last film is genius. I have to watch it again.
All right, I'm gonna watch
and I
it.
say this
I'm gonna
movie's out there. You can watch it now. You can wait for the dust to settle. It's
Like,
cool.
people hate on Leo. I think Leo's brilliant.
Leo's so funny in this. I'm telling you, I was crying, laughing out loud. People are like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, I can't even tell you. It's so he's great. He's taking the piss.
Besides, like, the game, Colors, and what was that movie where they were in Hell's Kitchen with fucking Sean Penn?
Oh, The Sleepers.
Yeah, Sleepers. Besides those 3 movies, I've been waiting for a new Sean Penn movie to come out. He's brilliant.
Oh, State of Grace. State of Grace. You're thinking of State of Grace. State of Grace. That's the one.
Is he
He's
good in
great.
this?
Hey, listen, he's great in that, dude. He's great.
Okay,
He does a
I'm gonna
real
watch
character work, and it
All right.
looks like what he's always been, an actor waiting for a director to give him something fucking beefy to kill it. And he
All right.
kills it. I
gonna
will just
watch
say, I will just say lastly, I think last couple of notes of the film, I was kind of left with it. It's not even my top 3 P.T. Andersons. Here, I'm going to repeat. Boogie Nights is my favorite. Magnolia's maybe up there. There Will Be Blood is probably number 3. This comes in number 4 or 5 on me with P.T. Anderson, whom I love.
Yeah.
So everybody calm down and stop trying to fucking hang the guy on a cross. He's
Yeah,
made
but
a new
people
movie,
hate when
and
people
he
hate when
took
shit
his
hits
time.
too close to home, man. People hate
You're right,
that
bro.
shit.
And listen, Leo and Benicio, I follow the careers of people. These
Del
guys are
Toro's in
fucking,
too?
they're bad motherfuckers. Benicio's in there, and he's great.
Okay.
He's funny. He's cool. He's hilarious and doesn't do much. Doesn't even lift a pinky finger and steals it like he does in Usual Suspects or
Yes.
Sicario.
Yes.
Whatever he's in, he's fucking great, and he kills
Okay,
this.
did
dude.
you like Sicario?
I loved it. I
thought
thought
it was a great fucking movie.
I loved it, man. I loved it. It's
Okay.
the same guy that Taylor Sheridan. It's the same guy that did
Yeah.
Yellowstone.
People shit on that movie too, but I guess
People
it hits
hate
too close to home.
Yellowstone, but 1842 or
We could talk about this for days. Okay, let's move on.
anyway, it's cool. Sicario's
All right,
great.
Wait a
Come on.
minute, you could or you already did?
I mean, I did, and I
No, not
like,
you.
I
him.
didn't
Anyway, he
talk about
asked
this
about
movie
it.
for
I
days.
think it's topical, man. I think it's
They
topical.
don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that?
Sierra doesn't mean we don't know
No,
what we're doing.
she's not
This is our
undereducated.
hangout.
No, you know what?
If we
You
want
know
to be
what?
smart every now and
Listen.
then, we'll do it. God damn it.
Listen, Ronan. It's not that she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't use AI. Okay, that's why.
That's true. That's true. Which, thank you
If
for
she
that,
used
Sierra.
the
At
AI,
same
she
time,
would
go
know what
fuck
she was
yourself.
doing. Okay.
Sierra, can you type in the chances the Locker Room podcast becomes a big money maker in 2026?
No, how
See
about
if
type
AI
in? How about type in how to make a lot of money?
Yeah.
And then apply that to everything.
Oh, it'll tell you. Go to Claude though. Anthropic is the way. Claude is
Oh, I
nasty.
could go fuck himself.
Claude, listen, Ronan will appreciate this. I threw my scripts into Claude for coverage. And Claude is known to be able to grab a 110-page script and kind of review it quicker than OpenAI or Gemini. So I figured I'd try it. I put in a few scripts, and fucking Claude was.
Why don't you
two
just
things.
save it to the fucking
but-
hard drive
but-
like a normal human being?
But
No,
by the
no, I've
way,
already done all that.
Ronan typed in. He went to his eye and he typed in, "Can I get a blowjob?" He was typing in the Gemini, and she gave it to him. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
that's not the right. Anyway, that's a different Gemini. I'm sorry.
AI.
Yeah, that's a totally different
But
subject.
anyway, the point is, if you mess with different AIs, Anthropic's Claude is meaner, nastier,
by the way,
and more honest
Google,
with you. It'll
isn't it
tell you
Google
what's
that
wrong.
came out with Gemini?
It'll tell you what's wrong with your shit.
Oh yeah.
Gem is. I don't trust Gem or Grok, but I can tell you, Claude is a fucker. Claude was great.
Suck my phone,
That's what I
starfish.
said. Yeah, exactly.
If you think so, Claude was cool. I'm down with Claude. Anyway, what are we doing now, Mikey boy?
If Claude becomes an AI sex bot, I'll talk to him.
I will. Yeah, if it'll suck my dick, Michael. Speaking of which, numbers 13 and 14. 13 and 14. This is perfect for the moment we're in right now. This is one guy.
My boss is going to fire me and replace me with AI. Can you convince him not to? He's standing right here.
Oh, that sounds like a tricky situation.
Tell him I'm better than you.
Well, I put it this way. You're definitely irreplaceable in the sense that you bring your own human creativity and personality to the table.
Okay, just tell him I'm better than you.
All right, I'll let them know you're definitely the star of the show here.
Better than you. Say that specifically, that I'm better than you.
Got it. Well, I'll say it straight up then. You're absolutely better than me at bringing that human touch, no question.
Well, no, just in general.
Absolutely, I'll back you up. In general, you're just all around better. After all, you've got
Better than who?
You got it.
Better than who?
Absolutely.
No, better than who? Say it.
Just shut
You
up.
there?
For sure.
Oh my god, an asteroid is falling right towards me.
Oh, wow, that sounds pretty intense. If you're just joking around.
I'm not joking. I can see it out my window.
Oh, wow. Okay, if that were really the case, I'd say your first step is to get
It's not a taste. It's a situation.
Absolutely. Understood. If it's a real situation, then definitely stay safe and follow any official advice from local authorities.
And there's no time for that. What should I do?
All right. Well, if we're going with this as a serious scenario.
It is.
Got it.
Okay, you quick, I'm running out of time.
All right. Quick tip then, if this were really happening, just find a safe place, maybe a sturdy shelter, and trust the emergency advice you got locally. But
And that should keep me alive?
well, I mean, if we're going along with the scenario, that's the best imaginary advice I can give you.
Okay.
Hopefully it just stays fun.
Best imaginary advice. By the way, this is Husk, HUSK-IRL.
Not. He's great. Yeah, he's great. He's funny as shit. Anyway, AI just wouldn't give it up on that last one. See how stubborn it got when he tried to say, I'm better than you? Tell my boss I'm better than you?
And I'm not going to lie, I might be a little salty about AI because it called me a bitch and it told Jem to suck a dick.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think you're
guess
salty
that was
about it
Alexa.
because you
Alexa's
said
like old AI, and it told us that.
Alexa does whatever you want.
no. Alexa's not really AI either. Again,
Alexa's
the
not really
closest thing to AI are the chat bots, but they're not even really AI. But they will
Thanks,
be
Raul.
soon. They're going to be soon.
Hey, Raul, no kidding. FIFA after this, you fucking bastard, because I got the computer here and I got a room, and you got to it's just.
Yeah, Alexa, and
Alexa don't
Siri
take
are
shit.
just ridiculously stupid compared
Alexa's
to the
an
new stuff.
early wave feminist. That's the problem with Alexa. She doesn't like Siri. She's a jealous bitch. And
It's like total call
Alexa's
feminism. It's fucking horrible.
Alexa's a petty thought.
Well, she's also a controlling bitch because she's in charge of
She
the whole
is.
house.
She's a
Is there
fucking-
such thing as a not petty thought, John?
And watch. And then she wants to check my phone. Gemini's in the
What do you
back
guys want to
tripping.
do? I know John's gonna get up early, so it's already past
All right,
10.
look, I'm up for definitely our fake sponsors, and I want to do some gaming with you guys if you're up for it. I think Raul, if he's still
Okay, well,
awake,
I'm okay to go to the sponsors. I mean, I was struggling to get through
We
this
can do
episode. I
sponsors,
appreciate you
but I
guys being here.
promised Jem that I'd be off by 9:30, so I got to
We're
cut it
done.
at 9:30.
We're
Okay,
out.
let's
We're outta
go.
here.
Let's go to the
It's already
sponsors, guys.
10. What are you talking about? Oh, shit.
10:07. There we go. Let's read them, guys.
Well,
By the way, thank you,
9/11
John,
here.
for coming on tonight. He was supposed to be off tonight, and he filled in for himself, essentially, for the guy that was supposed
filled
to
in
fill
for
in.
myself.
Yeah, how are you going to fill in for yourself? Like, what the fuck?
First of all, I'm here every other week. You guys can suck a dick.
Yeah, he'll be here
Have
next
things to
week.
do.
This week,
But it's a hangout, and if the hangout's not going to happen because there's not enough people to hang out, that makes me sad.
so
and I don't like that.
this was Bill's week, and Bill has been MIA for a while, and then of course
I
Al
hope
as well.
Bill's okay. If you talk to Bill,
He's
tell him
fine.
I
He's just been too busy to commit everyone's. He wants to come back. He'll be here as soon as he can. Al, on
But
the
I
other
hope
hand,
that Al is
Al's not
between
going to
a
be back
rock and
till
a hard
fucking
place.
Easter probably. So
what I
we
mean?
need some
Nobody
stuff.
cares if Al comes back.
Anyway,
I hope that Al's in a really bad spot.
all right. So our first
I
sponsor.
seen
tonight-
Al and his mom riding shotgun earlier on the fucking thread. It was horrible.
It was.
Here you
His
go,
mom was
John.
out of control. Yeah. Jack the Stripper.
Cock.
Cock. Jesus Christ. This is actually just a simple bar. There's nothing here other than a smelly old mildewy bar. And yeah, that's it. He takes off his clothes every night at midnight, and he's the main bartender, and it's pretty gay.
What about the wood stripping?
I'm just saying, it's in England. I can't tell you where because they won't let me dox anybody on this show. But the guy takes off his shirt every night. If you suck his dick, you get free beer the next night. It's a gay pub.
Okay, wood stripping.
They
There you
paid
go.
like anybody else. They paid.
There you go, Ronan.
Booty's House of Crabs. If you ever been in the hood and you're looking for some booty or some crabs, if you're in the market for either, come on into Booty's House of Crabs. We got crabs, we got lobsters, we got hookers in the back waiting for John. We got drug deals in the parking lot. Even though there's a sign out there that says no loitering after 10 o'clock, we got motherfuckers loitering like a motherfucker. Come on into Booty's House of Crabs, get your fucking crab plate, and take it home along with a hooker or crabs. You take your pick. Come on into Booty's House of Crabs.
Great
Can
read.
I just say I want to go there like immediately after the show?
I
That
do
was
too.
a hell of a reading, man. You got fucking drug deals in the parking lot. You got fucking fresh
It's hood.
seafood.
That's got hood written all over
maybe
it.
a fresh hooker. I don't know. Certainly a social situation. Probably some
Seeing
pretty
a
good
Long
music.
John Silver's in the fucking hood. Like, come
Probably
on.
some pretty good music is what
Long
I'm
John
thinking.
Silver sounds pretty good. There you go.
That sounds great.
This is next door to that place.
This is the A&K Lick-a-Chick. Now, most people think of this as a fried chicken place, which it is, but it's also a lesbian, full, topless cabaret bar. But you can come on down here and lick a chick. That is in the laws here in New Orleans. You understand? That is part of the bylaws that a man can lick a chick. A&K Lick-a-Chick. Best fried chicken at the buffet and best chickens to lick.
And the A&K stands for Ass and Kitchen.
All right. There you go, Ronan.
We use kilometers just to throw your ass off.
Happy Hooker Charters. Straight out of
God.
Miami, Florida. From here in Cuba, we got the Happy Hooker Charters, established in 1976 in Duluth, Minnesota, even though we're established in Miami. We're out of Duluth,
Somalian.
Minnesota.
Somalian, maybe.
You know, brothers got to hide where their business is going. We got to do money laundering and all that shit. We're in Miami, you know what I'm saying? So come down to the Happy Hook. You can hook a fish or you can hook a fish. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Nice
so,
double entendre.
come on down to Happy Hookers. We got the boat trip. We got the bodies covered. We got bitches bikinis. It's like the mob boat all over again. We hookers, we got a party going on up here. Come on down to Happy Hookers Charters in Duluth, Minnesota, out of Miami, of course. Come on down. We'll hook you up.
Nice tag.
Love it. Nice.
All right,
nice
two
drop
more,
on the
John.
hook.
Our next to last one. This one's a little bit.
This is the old who gives a crap recycled toilet paper. Now, have people shat on this paper before? Probably. Maybe even worse. Who cares? Who gives a crap, as a matter of fact? They cleaned it up. They purified it. Michael's yawning. He's probably eating some fucking ginger root and fucking transvestite cum, whatever the LGBT
so much.
people tell you.
Wow.
Who gives a crap? Toilet paper's been recycled. It's been fucked. It's been refucked, refried, and sent across several borders, stepped on, as they say in the drug world. But who gives a crap? It'll wipe your ass with it.
All right, and our
I
final
just want to
sponsor.
say whogivesacrap.org is the greatest
No,
website.
God!
Sarah.
No, God, please, no! No!
Sarah.
No!
We have one more sponsor for
Sierra, we're trying to sell toilet paper here, Sierra.
to get out of the show tonight. There you go, Ronan.
Get out of it.
Attitude Adjustment Shop. Wine and liquor. This is what happened. We started this establishment in the hood, but we moved it out to white suburbia, and you always need an attitude adjustment, hence the name of the store. Attitude Adjustment Shop, wine and liquor. You come in, we ain't got your Zimas, we ain't got your Smirnoff, we got like St. Ides, we got malt liquor, we got the good shit in the back, we got Cavassier, we got all that shit. Okay? So leave your attitude at the motherfucking door with your white privilege ass. Come on into the Attitude Adjustment Shop. We got all your wine and liquor needs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got sandwiches in the back. So come on into the Wine and Liquor Attitude Adjustment Shop, 666 KKK Boulevard, out in White Suburbia. Leave your attitude at the door, motherfucker.
666 KKK Boulevard. That's a show. That's a show.
Oh
We're done. We're done. Ronan,
Good
I just want to say thanks, Ronan.
Thank you.
Thank
you both. I appreciate it.
I want to thank you guys both. For again, I
Timothy
wasn't.
Frog reporting
I hope you
that
feel
was
better.
Yeah, thanks.
absolutely nasty.
Good to see you guys.
artwork
Good to
by
see you guys.
Ronan.
Good.
Dirty comedy.
I love you, Kermit. Oh, Kermit. Kermit,
All right.
uncork my
And thank you
fork,
guys
yeah.
at home.
Come here,
Appreciate it as
Kermit.
well for hanging out with us. We will see you next week. I will hopefully be feeling better. We will see who we have for host. John will be here and somebody else. I don't know who it's going to be yet. That's
What a
all, folks.
fucker.
Fuck off, jerk.